Good evening, guys. Welcome to another episode of For the Love of the Game. I'm your host, Dino Lee, and together with me is the one and only, the one-armed Mamba, Katan. Yan. Hello, good evening,
Yeah.
guys. Thank you for being here. Of course, as you noticed, dalawa lang kami ni Kat tonight. Unfortunately, Ken is not feeling well, so hindi siya makakasama for tonight's episode. So, I'll be taking charge of this episode for tonight. Of course, very excited because super special na guest, and of course, kulay green ang guest natin na etong gabi na ito. But of course, I just want to thank all our viewers. Thank you guys for tuning in. It's an honor and a privilege for you guys to be supporting us and to be supporting our guests for tonight. So, Kat, ikaw ba? Kaya ba may gusto kong batiin dyan?
No, wala. Good evening to everyone who's watching right now. Get well soon, Ken. Hope you feel better in the coming days. So yeah, I just want to get this show started. So, guys, if you have just been tuning in right now, thank you for being with us tonight. And yeah, we will probably we are on to all our viewers and followers and our subscribers. We encourage you to like and share tonight's episode on your page. And for those who just tuned in tonight's episode and haven't followed us yet, we are on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. It's at For the Love of the Game PH, and also on Twitter, it's FTLOTGPH. And you can also catch our episodes on Spotify, Apple Podcast, and Anchor. So you can just type in FTLOTG in the search box to find us there. So yeah.
Ayan, thank you, Kat. So guys, don't forget, support us and help us in spreading the love for the game, because that has always been something that, the reason why me and Kat does this, yun. So tulungan nyo kami by liking and sharing this episode.
Yes, and also if you have clips or just you want to post it in your social media pages, please don't forget to use our hashtags for tonight's episode. It's hashtag FTLOTG EP31. It's episode 31, EP31, and hashtag For the Love of the Game PH. So,
Ayan. Ayan. So guys, thank you. Please continue to support us. Yun nga, sabi nga ni Kat, like and share, and at the same time, use the hashtags that was mentioned kanina lang, like just a few seconds ago. Since, itong show naman nito is not just about, me and Kat and Ken, pati yung guest namin, but it's really about all of us here tonight interacting and exchanging conversations. So we just want to know, what are you excited about for tonight's episode? Kasi kilala nyo naman, through our promotional materials, alam nyo naman kung sino yung guest natin for tonight. Hindi naman siya hindi naman siya sobrang sikat, no, sa larangan ng Philippine basketball, no. But we just want to know your thoughts. What are you excited about for tonight's episode? Para mabasa namin and mabasa nung guest natin, especially if you're a big fan of this guest for tonight. And of course, 'di ba, pag first time viewers kayo, dahil alam ko naman maraming fans tong guest natin. Hindi naman kami pinunta ninyo dito. Syempre excited na kayo makita tong guest natin for tonight. But we just want to share what our podcast is all about. The reason why yung guest natin tonight is here is because we want him to use our platform to share his real life sports story, no? Kung saan siya nag-start at kung saan siya ngayon, 'di ba? Yung mga pinagdaanan niya and all those achievements, the experience, the lessons all throughout, gusto namin ma-share niya, and through that real life sports story, gusto namin maging inspirasyon siya. That's why when we're asked about what our show is all about, it's really about inspiring possibilities from real life sports stories. And I hope you guys love what this episode will bring sa buhay ninyo, or sa mindset ninyo, or sa approach niyo towards life, by learning from one of the best that has played, no, sa Philippine history sa basketball itself. Yan. So yan, that's our podcast. And of course, we have certain rules of engagement here in our episodes. Of course, number one is to really share your learnings. Kasi naniniwala kami, iba yung inisip mo lang, iba yung tinype mo or sinulat mo. So it's also a great opportunity for us to know ano yung mga insights nyo, and it can be a discussion with our guest later on tonight. And number two, this is also a perfect opportunity, especially if you're someone na nag-aspire to play maybe basketball in the college ranks, to play in the pro ranks. Ito yung perfect opportunity to ask questions sa person ito. Paano yung training regimen niya? Paano yung mentality and approach niya? Di ba? Taking big shots and big shots after big shots after big shots. So this is also a perfect opportunity to really learn from this person later on tonight. And last but not the least, since ito yung maybe hindi mo pa siya nakaka-interact, maybe this is a perfect opportunity then as well to actually appreciate our guest. If you've worked with this person, you've you idolized this person growing up, or naging teammate mo, or you just know this person, you've watched this person play ng sobrang galing. So maybe also an opportunity kasi itong person na to sobrang busy. So he's gonna be spending a lot of time with us here tonight. Kasi makwento rin siya. So I think one way to appreciate this person is, affirm this person for what he is, diba? As a role model, as a basketball player, and a great basketball player. Okay, so guys, please interact with us because yun nga, you're part of the committee, you're part of the family. So yun. Ikaw ba, Kat, what are you excited about for tonight's episode? Kasi syempre, pinashare natin yung mga nasa comment section. Ikaw, maybe you want to share what are you excited about? Why are you hyped for this episode?
Unang-una kasi Lasaliano siya. So so sobrang excited ako. Tsaka as I've mentioned nga, grade school pa lang ako. Pinapanood ko na 'yan. One of my idols growing up talaga rin. And yeah, just same like, yun nga yung mga pinagdaanan niya from college and then to pro basketball, and then after pro basketball and his life now as a family man, as a businessman. I just really want to know yung sa dami ng mga pinagdaanan niya, what keeps him standing. And yeah, just sobrang excited din ako makipagkulitan sa kanya kasi nga sobrang sarap niyang kausap. So yeah, sobrang excited ako.
Yun. Actually, may mga nagko-comments na dito, no? Actually, may kita naman yan nung guest natin for tonight. But ako, just to share lang din, Kat, yung shinare ko rin naman sa kanya earlier on. Hindi ko na kasi siya naabutan nung parang nung patapos na siya sa college, pa-high school pa lang ako noon, and parang dun pa lang nag-start yung love and passion ko for the game of basketball. So when I got to college, sa Salle ako, so nag-attend ako ng parang na-curious lang ako nung nangyayari sa practices, 'di ba? Kasi nag-champion sila nung year na yun, 'di ba? So nakita ko sila TY Tang, sila JV Casio, sila Rico Meyerhofer. Tapos syempre observant ako observant kasi ako sa paligid So tumingin ako sa likod. Ako lang mag-isa nanonood ng practice. Nakita ko may 3 jerseys doon. So yung guest natin for tonight is one of the 3 De La Salle Green Archers na na-retire yung jersey nila. Diba?
Yes.
So
ganun siya ka-legendary.
Ganun siya ka-legendary. And
diba?
Since nauso na yung YouTube, pag pinanood niyo yung highlights niya, grabe.
Oo.
Diba? Grabe talaga.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, wag na natin patagalin.
I think it's about time that we bring in our guest for tonight.
But
diba? Sabi ni Cholo, diba sabi
ikaw,
ko nga,
ikaw yan ikaw
ako daw yung pinunta. Grabe ka naman, boss. Of course, yung guest natin yung pinunta ng mga tao for tonight. Extra lang talaga kami dito. Nakikisali lang kami. But I think it's about time that we actually introduce our guest, di ba? Yung proper way of bringing in our guest for tonight. So, Kat?
Yes. So, yeah. Okay, wait. So, there. Surprise. So, Renren Ritualo, yung nickname niya, di ba? The Rain Man. So, yeah, he is a 4-time champion in DLSU, UAAP men's basketball in 1998 to 2001. Sports Hall of Fame inductee sa DLSU. And then he became a champion in Talk and Text during his PBA days. And he's a member of Philippine national team, 2-time All-Star PBA, Rookie of the Year PBA, 3 times champion in the PBL. And he also became an MVP and Mythical Five in the PBL, He got his number 4 jersey retired in DLSU, the way yung minention mo nga kanina. And he was the finals MVP during his 2001 UAAP men's basketball year. 4-time Mythical Five and UAAP 1997, 1999, and 2001. He was also the Rookie of the Year in 1997, and member of the Philippine 18 under national team. And lastly, he's the champion and the finals MVP during his Beda days and NCAA juniors basketball. So, yan, di naman masyado no?
Pinirapan ka doon, Kat,
Medyo
pinirapan ka nung guest natin, no? Kasi maraming accomplishments.
Napapagod ako.
Hindi pa kaya lahat, pero yan lang yun. Pumasya, di ba?
Mukhang mukhang hindi masyadong mabigat, no? Medyo
And before we actually bring our guest in, please watch this trailer.
You're talking about a pure shooter who can hit it consistently from three-point distance. He also has a nice shot off the dribble, so he's a very, very difficult player to guard.
Ayan. So guys, let us all welcome. Sabi nga ng isang comment, literal na King Arthur ng De La Salle or the original. Let us all welcome. You can call him Coach. Let us all welcome the Rain Man, Renren Ritualo. Coach.
Hi, good evening. Good evening, Dino. Good evening, Kat.
Hi, Coach.
Good evening sa mga nanonood sa atin dito today. Tonight. Shoutout sa lahat ng mga nanonood actually. Kasi may nagpapa-shoutout eh. So, hello sa inyo lahat.
Sige, basahin natin yan, Coach.
Basahin natin yung mga...
Yun nga, kasi guys, medyo nahirapan ako kanina. Tinanong ko, ano ba tatawag sa'yo, Kuya, Coach, or Renren? So, sabi niya, pwede naman daw Renren, di ba? Medyo alanganin pag Kuya eh. Wag lang daw Tito. Ayan. So yan, ito actually coach, nagpaparamdam si J. Ronario Poblete, yan, fitness coach yan. Pa-shout out kay Idol Renren Ritualo.
Galit na galit yung muscles mo, ha?
Lumaki ba ng ganyan yung muscles mo, coach, nung ano ka?
Hindi.
Abot sa ganyan.
Never.
Kahit anong gawin ko.
Baka mawala yung pulso, no, coach?
Hindi naman. Hindi talaga ako lumalaki. Kahit ngayon, ulaan mo ko ng weight ko ngayon. I'm a 200-pounder now, pero I look thin pa din.
Okay.
200 pounds ako. I'm only, 5'11"? Ha?
Mga sekreto mo no? Mga, ano bang tamang pag-alaga dyan? Para hindi rin...
sobrang busy. So, I've not been, parang pag nag-workout ngayon, minsan-minsan lang So, I have to prioritize talaga. Kasi, since I retired, I'm not really active na, like before, na talagang kahit 5 oras ako everyday, nag-workout kami. Kasi 3 hours practice, tapos may 1 hour, 1 hour workout. So, talagang after I retired, laking adjustment for me. Tama. Kasi, hindi ako masyado talagang gym na kahit player. Masahan mo ako sa basketball court, sa loob ng court, yes. So, pero pag nag-workout, talagang susunod lang ako kung ano yung kailangan gawin. After that, hindi na ako mag-extra.
Wala na extra.
Sa loob ng court.
Pero
masarap kumain eh.
Hindi. Mas masarap sumut.
Yun talaga yun. Pero yung ngayon...
Yun yung bagong quote, Kat. Masarap kumain, pero mas masarap sumut.
Pwede.
Ang green, no? Parang ang green eh.
Pero yung alam ko ngayon yung workout ni Coach Renren. Alam ko paano siya, alam ko na yung sekreto niya. Paano siya nagiging fit. Yung mga pagsayaw niya sa TikTok.
Ayan.
Yun.
Teka, Kat, babasa pa tayo ng mga comments.
Ayan,
Kasi mahaba usapan to. Ito yung from si Momo Italia. I think he tuned in way back pa sa couple of episodes back. Ano siya, parang registrar ata siya sa UST. So, most likely napanood niya to. So, literal. Ito siya yung nagsabi nung literal na King Archer.
Coming
Ano
from
mo sabi mo dun? Ren.
Well, Momo, thank you. Syempre, every era may mga King Archers. So, thank you for that kind words. The compliment that you gave me. Thank you talaga. Syempre, sana naging magandang role model ako kung napanood mo man ako or off the court kung nag-meet tayo. Sana naging mabait ako sa'yo.
For sure, Coach, pag Ateneo, malalaman naman natin, Coach, pag nag-comment Ateneo. Malalaman natin yan. Ito sure, hindi to Ateneo. Sure ako dyan. Yung tone pa lang ng comment eh. Ito, of course, from our one of our biggest fans who has been tuned, episode 31 na tayo with Renren Ritualo. But he has been tuning in since episode 4 sa mga live episodes yan. Good evening,
nice.
FTLOTG. As always, hope you guys are having an awesome Wednesday. Sorry if I wasn't able to tune in last week. I was loaded with homework kasi high school student pa to, di ba?
Yeah.
But I watched the replay anyways. Wouldn't want to miss the great episodes from FTLOTG. Yan, Coach, baka you wanna shout out si John Maverick Cheng. Basketball player din to.
Tama yan. Huwag ka muna manood ng FLOTG. Unahin mo muna yung homework mo.
Okay. Tama.
Napapanood naman. Pwede naman i-rewatch Pwede naman
i-replay naman. May replay naman. Kaya that's the advantage of technology right now. You can watch reruns. You can watch replays. Pwede mo pang i-rewind kung may na-miss ka. So, yung homework, that's your number one priority.
Importante yan.
Yeah.
Yan. Take it from the King Archer. And of course, ito. Si Jeremy Jeslita.
Ayan,
idol ko to nung college. Si Rainman.
Thank you. Malamang na yan. Nasa PBA na ako. Kasi yung Rainman, yung story dyan, sa PBA na ako nabangsagan ng Rainman. Nung college, nung sa PBL, run and gun ang tawag sa akin.
Run and gun.
Yun kasi parang yun yung laro ko eh. Tatakbo, tapos shoot, pull up.
So coming from an off ball, catch it and then catch and shoot.
Or off a break.
Saka mabilis kasi laro ng Lasal nun, di ba? Puro press sila eh. So mabilis eh. So pag nakakagaw, pupwesto nyo sa 3 points, di ba? Yun naman yun eh. Ayan.
Si Ben,
Saan dito? Anong
8-12. Around 8-12. Excited. Ano kaya papaulan? Excited na ako magpaulan ng press. Talagang pure shooter eh.
Sabi ng wife ko, sila David daw, tsaka si Cathy, nag-message. Hi Cathy, hi David, friends ng wife ko.
Ito.
From
David
Salle.
Sontan.
Yan. Classmate ko sa Lasal yan actually. Tsaka classmate ng wife ko. Yeah.
Yun. Ang saya pala, no? Kasi nung time na yun, yun yung nananalo yung Lasal eh. Ang sarap eh. No? Nung time ko kasi, nakaisa lang kami, 2007. Tapos after, nakakalungkot na. Parang kinakain na kami ng Ateneo nun eh. Doon nag-5-feet yung Ateneo eh. Doon nagsimula after nun. So, hindi masaya nun. Hindi masaya manood nung time yun. Sino pa yung isa?
Si Nieden, sabi ng wife ko, baka magtampo sa akin.
Ito, si Cathy.
Yan, si Cathy Junior.
Hello.
Si Nieden daw. Hi, Nye.
Ano yung totoong pangalan ni Nye?
Baka hindi natin mahanap sa...
Ito, of course, your wife.
Your wife.
Yeah, that's my wife. Ganda,
obviously,
no?
Ay, grabe.
Ayan talaga eh.
Halatang lakas ng bola eh.
Yun ang masasabi mo rin, maganda lang, ano pa?
Siyempre, sweet.
Na natin.
Sweet yan sa akin. Yan yung, kumbaga, kung makulit ako, yan ang pinakamakulit sa akin, Nagi.
Talaga ba?
Oo. Siyempre, kaya mahal na mahal ko yan eh.
Yun talaga.
Sakto. Love month pa rin, di ba? Sakto.
Laging love month. Every month is a love month.
Okay. Yun. Yun ang tunay na advice, di ba? Kat, di ba? Yun ang tunay na advice para sa ating mga single, di ba? Every month is always love month. Okay. Ito ata yun eh, si Nieves.
Nieves.
Tama,
Okay,
yan.
yeah.
Yan,
Okay.
yan. So these are your classmates from
Classmates
Lasal.
namin ng wife ko.
Wife,
Friends ng wife ko.
So
friends
lahat
namin.
kayo mga batch, halos magkakasabay kayo sa Lasal.
Magkaka-batch kami. 97.
Galing. Ayan. Teka, Kat, may mga comments pa
Madami,
dito
na nakikita ko nga din eh. Nagpapaulan na rin ng comments dito
Coach,
eh. So,
Coach, I just wanna shout this person out kasi siya yung nag-message sa akin sa Instagram na anong oras ba daw yung live. So, kilala mo siya pero mukhang fan mo to eh. He wanted to really experience you. So yun, baka you want to shout out si Mark.
Hi, Mark. Kakakilig.
kakakilig.
Ayos.
Ibang klase.
Ang dami. Actually, madami akong babatiin eh. From my wife. Gwen din daw and Jojo.
Jojo.
Hi, Mark. Hello.
Hey, Gwen Carlo Mojica?
Gwen Domingo.
Domingo.
Yan, si Gian. Woohoo.
Ang dami nating Si CJ Dino. 825 din. Nung high school.
Ito.
CJ.
Ayan, ito.
Hindi, yung next niyan. Yung next.
Dito. Maganda yung comment niya dito eh. You sent, nung high school ako. Ito yung hierarchy ng legend sa Lasal.
Hindi kasi dapat kasama yung you sent today, Dino. Kaya ako sinasabi yung next.
Mali pala.
Yan.
Kinapi-paste eh.
Halata eh.
So, nung high school ako, scripted ba to? So, nung high school ako, ito yung hierarchy ng legend sa Lasal. Si 8 Lasal, mga brothers, tapos Boss Renren.
Boss talaga.
Diba? Ibang klase.
Thank you, CJ.
Yan. Ito, si Joshua Pangalingan, idol ko to nung bata ako. Tapos, naging kaklase ko. Alam na, kinatatakutan namin to nung junior. Nakalaban mo ba to?
Naging classmate ko. Tapos, marami actually kwento nung pumasok ako sa Lasal, kasi like Kat, hindi ako masyadong matandahin sa mga nakakalaban namin. Doon ko nalalaman yung mga kwento ko nung ginagawa ko sa games. So, kasi hindi ko minsan naalala talaga kung yung nangyayari sa games eh. Parang I'm so focused on winning and I'm so competitive. Tapos parang kalaban ko lagi sarili ko actually pag sa laro. So, pag ganyan, yung mga kwento nila, talaga nangyayari yun, talaga parang nagawa ko ba yun o sorry kung na-insulto ka na. Kasi parang madaldal talaga ako kahit sa loob ng court eh.
Nagka-trash talk ka ba, Coach?
Tanong mo sa kanila.
Yun. Kaya pala.
Medyo sagad sa buto ako mag-trash talk dati.
Wow.
Hindi masyadong mabait.
Tingin ko Reggie Miller ang style nito eh.
Oo, no? Parang,
Reggie Miller.
Parang nakakatawa.
Kasi uso dati yung gano'n eh. I mean, ewan ko, kasi parang innate sa akin, tapos parang syempre lumalabas yung pagka-competitiveness mo and syempre medyo maluwag dati. I mean, hindi ganun kasikip yung tawag ng mga referees.
Yeah.
Physical talaga, medyo physical. And ako yung number 1 na nakakatanggap na siko, ng suntok, ng tulak, ng bangga. So hindi ko maiiwa. Ang lalaki nila, hindi ko naman kayang banggain din sila. So, daldal na lang ako ng daldal, tapos sa shoot. Hindi ko naman sila kayang sikuhin, hindi ko naman sila kayang banggain kasi ako din yung tatalsik kasi nipis ko nun. No.
Yan. Good. Yan. Of course, ito may mga comments pa. Of course, si Vance Clarin tuning in with us since, episode 24. Good evening, Kat and Dino. Get well soon, Ken. Of course, ito. Gav Ferreira's brother, ngayon ka lang nagparamdam kasi nakita kita sa basketball podcast niyo ni Mix Bustos.
Medyo kasi naging busy. Yun nga, nag-focus ako sa, wala pa kasi wala pa kami episode ni Migs. Soon, lalabas din kami, pero ngayon kasi medyo busy.
I-expect pa, Coach, kailan babalik?
By March, I'm gonna plan also, we'll plan kung kailan kami dun sa podcast namin sa Aclan Sports, and of course, siyempre kasi daming kong ginagawa ngayon actually, so sobrang busy ngayong itong...
Tapos family time pa, being a dad.
Yun nga. So, yun. Abangan nyo na lang. Tapos si Gwenzo daw, sabi ng wife ko.
Gwenzo.
Yeah, oo.
Yan. Okay, perfect.
Gwenzo.
Teka, papa-shoutout natin kasi maraming gusto magpa-shoutout ngayon, no?
Oo nga
Ayan, ko to. Ayan, shoutout po, idol. Ayan,
Hello, Kikam Dura.
Ayan.
Hello, Kikam, tama ba? O Kikam?
Parang Kikam. Yan, Kikam.
Kikam, hi.
Oh.
Ayan, of course, ito, sinabi rin
Nakalimutan i-mention.
Slam Dunk champion.
Natatandaan niya, nag-slam dunk champion. Actually, dalawa kami ni Jenkins Messina nag-champion noon eh.
Talaga?
High school kami,
High
kalaban
school?
namin mga college.
Wow.
Sa Ninoy Aquino. Oo, kasi parang konti lang nakakalam na nakakadunk ako eh. Alam
nga.
super...
Actually, coach, yun nga din eh. Nung kay Mikey Reyes, sabi mo maraming umaalyup ka pa daw eh.
Oo, totoo yun. Totoo yun. Actually, off the board, hey, say hi.
Hi, Mateo.
Diba? Family man na family. Hi!
Yan.
Beauty.
Ayan, sige, pag-uusapan natin yan. Tapos yan, ito nga, masarap kumain pero mas masarap mag-shoot.
May quote of the year ka na.
Gusto daw na rin Mateo.
Hi, Mateo.
Ayan, coach, from YouTube, The Rain Man. Ayan.
Hi,
Jabong. Saka si Jabong Melencio, The Rain Man.
Hi, Jabong.
Yeah. Ayos.
Ayan, Momo Italia, napanood kita King Archer rooting for Rich Alvarez and Ateneo during 2001 finals. Pero grabe yung kamay mo.
Grabe yung kamay.
Thank you, I'm sorry.
Sorry. Ayan,
So,
tapos yan, of course, kapwa-animo natin, Jojo Dulce.
Ay, Jojo, animo.
Yan, tatlo tayo, puro lasal dito.
Yes.
Ito rin, 4 tayo kasi ito magiging nasa lista na rin.
Yun.
Sure na ba yan? Sure na, coach? Sure na?
Nag-interview, is accepted na sa Lasal Green Hills.
Hindi naman sa Ateneo. Wala naman balak sa Ateneo, coach.
GH.
Hindi pa natin alam yan.
Saan ba, coach? Saan high school? Sa GH? Sa GH ba?
Sino?
Si Tay?
Yeah, GH.
GH yun.
GH. Yan.
This coming school year. Kinder. Right, Bu?
Ayan.
Yes.
And of course, ito, baka kilala mo din si Andrew.
Si Andrew. Mag-usap lang kami kanina niyan. May hinihintay akong quote niyan eh. So, gandami yung rate mo, bro.
Ayos.
Business talk pala to. Kaya rin, sabi ni John Maverick Cheng, Coach Renren, aka not so Mr. Nice Guy.
Hi, Gene.
Yan.
I'm trying to be a nice guy, pero hindi talaga kaya.
Ganun talaga eh. So yun, coach, simulan na natin yung kwentuhan.
Sure.
Given that we're still in a pandemic, 'di ba? Kahit sabihin nating mag-iisang taon na, considered pa rin kahit lumalabas na rin, dami nang lumalabas ngayon, nasa quarantine pa rin tayo. Maybe for you, what was your kasi huminto yung industry natin eh. You're heavily involved in the realm of sports. Typically right now as being the sports director ng Aclan Sports Skills Academy and at the same time being a sports analyst calling games for ABS-CBN Sports, 'di ba, sa NCAA, UAAP. Parang for you, what was your meron ka bang biggest realizations dito, or what does it feel like being in this quarantine in this pandemic for you?
Well, syempre personally, like what happened to us, syempre ako gusto kong i-share or to inspire others also through sports. But kasi ang dami nga namin plans itong Sports Skills Factory, yung Aclan Sports Skills Factory nung April 2020. Even I asked Scott to join us. Marami kaming plans. We sponsored 500 players and may liga kami dapat, a big league. Tapos we're doing a school also of basketball and other sports. Hindi lang basketball siya. It's a sports academy na we're gonna build sana a facility, a sports facility. But na-hold lahat yun. Kasi ang target talaga namin doon is to build a place where athletes can go. Grassroots. Even high school, college players and professional players can train there. And
Wow.
it will provide everything. So yun yung goal namin nung 2020. But everything, pandemic happened, na-hold lahat, March. So we have to hold yung plans namin. Now, syempre nag-pivot yung company. I was hired as a sports director, but now I'm a marketing relationship director of our medical diagnostics like Lab Life South Manila. And now I'm handling also our construction, Aclan Constructions, and of course the Peak Summit Trucking. May trucking din kami, and syempre,
Grabe.
of course we have a consulting agency also.
Grabe.
Sobrang yun yung mga active ngayon. Actually, we're planning to franchise our medical diagnostics. So it's very busy, but I've learned a lot about myself, and I've learned a lot from my office mates, from my co-directors, from our chairman, JP Aclan. So I was like, parang I was equipped. Kasi ako wala akong tinatanggihan na na opportunity eh. Yun yung gusto ko i-share. I mean, pag may opportunity diyan, grab it kasi hindi mo alam kung kailan pa ulit yun kakatok or kailan pa dadating ulit yun. Kasi wag kang parang ako, sabi ko nga sa chairman namin, I'm 41 now. Sabi ko, for 30 years, I never worked a single day because I was playing basketball. And then
Tama.
Etong 2020, he made me work. Yung corporate life, medyo na-experience ko noong 2020. So talagang I adjusted myself. Parang hindi ko na-imagine I was like presenting PowerPoints.
Oh my God.
Doing Excels and
sobrang layo sa
diba? So that's yun yung ginagawa ko nung 2020 until now. Actually, I've been given more responsibilities, more tasks that I have to accomplish. And then syempre, hindi ko magagawa lahat yun. Like I've been telling others pag nakausap ako, syempre pag student sila, you have to focus really in your studies. Kasi looking back, kung hindi ako nakagraduate, kung hindi ako nag-aral, kung hindi ako nag-guide ng mom ko tsaka ng dad ko through those years, those formative years. Formative for me is the college, the high school. Kasi kung hindi ako nag-aral noon, I won't be prepared na gawin tong mga tasks na to, tong responsibilities na to. So, kung pinapanood niyo yung mga podcast namin or yung mga webcasts namin ni Mix Busos is I always say, pag sinabi sa akin, it's a student first before an athlete. So talagang very important for you to be in school, to stay in school, study, equip yourself, be ready, and always grab those opportunities that comes your way. Kasi hindi mo alam eh. Parang ako, sige, kasi kung ako, parang kahit hindi ko alam, sasabihin ko alam ko.
Wow, tapos tsaka mo lang i-figure out pag nandun ka na.
Sabi ko, kaya ko yan. Wala akong tinatanggihan na sabi ko, kaya ko yan. Sabi ko, yun yung ko sa, ako, ganun yung ako eh. Parang, kasi, kung tatanggihan ko or magre-reklamo ka agad ako, nothing will happen to you. So, I just grab those opportunities and take advantage of it. And then, of course, along the way, you will learn, and you'll discover new things about yourself, which I did. So yun. Akala ko nakaligtas na ako sa mga PowerPoint and Excels.
Mga sa school, pag may mga defense.
Oo, diba? So yun.
Yun. So coach, mas mahirap ba ngayon na imbis na, kasi before, di ba, sports analyst, nasa sports ka pa din, tapos yung Aclan Sports Skills Academy, sports pa din yun. So parang being in this space right now, is it more challenging than yung pressure mo sa kailangan manalo sa pagiging basketball player?
Mas pressure ng basketball, but it's fun also. And now, kasi I'm discovering new things, new parang bagong kaalaman. new learnings for me. And yun parang okay siya parang kasi new challenges So parang hindi siya boring So it's a rock and roll. Rock and roll siya sa akin. So I'm enjoying also. And then of course, syempre, total adjustment ko is the long hours. That's yun yung yung sobrang busy talaga. Pero I've learned a lot of things and I'm still continuously learning.
Correct. Ang kagandahan dyan, I think, Kat, yung nakita ko was for coach or si Renren, for him to be able to adjust. Kasi, I mean, for 41, di ba, parang whole your life nasa sports ka. I mean, since, I'm sure nagbabasketball ka, grade school pa lang, di ba? Tapos, nag-retire
complete
ka, 2014, tapos pagka-retire mo, nag-sports analyst ka na, tapos all the way through the pandemic, ngayon ka lang nag-corporate at 41.
Actually, I had a school before. Me and my wife put up a preschool in Quezon City. Tapos it lasted 12 years. We closed just on time. Bago mag-pandemic. Kasi, siguro mukha na akong matanda ngayon kung kinabutan naman ng pandemic. So, just in time. For 12 years, we're running our preschool together. And of course, I tried other businesses also, farming and yung spa, salon, and everything. Tinry namin lahat yon. And so, eto, siguro yun. Pero hindi naman ako masyadong hands-on doon. Parang andun lang ako to support my wife also. So, correct. So now, talagang ito yung first na job na ginagawa ko.
Pero first quote-unquote real
corporate
job. Pero lahat parang kinover mo Parang lahat ng, di ba? Parang
cover lahat.
Oo You didn't miss out on anything talaga
No. Kasi there's a lot of opportunities that yung sa company namin, it's a group of companies. Like I said, meron kaming consulting agency. We have our security agency actually, meron din. Pero I don't handle that. I don't handle the consulting agency, the security agency. I just handle the construction, the trucking, and the medical diagnostics.
Medical diagnostics.
So yun. Tapos, meron din kami meron din kami beauty, yung allure.
Yun na nga
Nakakatuwa lang na parang seeing Renren Ritualo exposing himself out there. Na it's never too late, di ba?
Yun yung nakuha ko dun Parang age is just, ito yung sinasabi mo na age is just a number for everyone di ba? Parang hindi ibig sabihin na porket matanda ka na or like, you're growing up, you don't stop on just one thing. You just, life is all about exploring new things and learning new things. So, don't stop just by
learning. Don't stop learning.
Don't stop learning.
Sinabi din ni Renren nung pre-interview natin, sinabi din niya na hindi siya naniniwala sa online. Di ba pwede ka naman pwede naman siya magturo ng online basketball transfer, you don't actually believe in it, di ba?
Actually, I'm a believer of yung actual talaga. Yung kasi ako, when I practice, it's game situations. I don't practice yung basta makashoot lang, basta-basta. I believe in actual, face-to-face. Kasi contact sport ng basketball
Right.
I believe in that. Kasi it's gonna be more effective talaga if you're inside the court. Yun, kasi parang I don't want to waste my time na gano'n. Kasi ang dami na rin nila, ang daming nag-online basketball. Which is perfect. Sabi ko nga, sa isang interview ko, wala ka ng excuse now if you're an athlete, if you're a player, if you're a basketball player, or if you're an athlete, kung basketball player ka man, no excuse na hindi ka marunong mag-dribble after this pandemic.
Exactly. Dami mo oras.
Anong ginawa mo? Diba?
Yan. Kaliwat kanan, coach. Kaliwat kanan dapat.
Lahat kailangan marunong ka na mag-dribble. As in, wala ka na excuse.
Dino, kanan lang meron ako.
Kaya yung mga nagtuturo, yung mga nag-aaral ngayon mag-dribble, alam niyo na kung kanino kayo pupunta pag shooting na.
Yun. You know.
Ayun.
Diba? Alam nila kung kanino kayo pupunta. Diba?
Alam na sinong kukontakin.
Alam nyo na yun. Oo.
Kaya ito may
Kaya natin.
Kung shooting na, alam nyo na kung sino pupuntahan nyo. Alam magtuturo pa ako ng dribble noon.
Oo, tama. Shooting na, specialization yan. Ito, tinagtag ni Joshua, round robin pa lang ng Red Cups. Parang all-star game na. Di pa talking maingay na si Ren. Carlos Soli sa game natin, pati bench namin napatayo.
Si Carlos Solis, taga-Subel, Kat. Si
yes.
attorney na yan eh.
Higher batch yan. Sa akin.
So, actually si Carlo, yun yung sinasabi kong nagkwento sa akin kung ano yung nangyari. Sabi niya rin, hindi mo ba ako matandaan? Sabi ko,
Pinoster mo.
Sabi ko, dinakdakan mo ako harap-harapan sa Subel. Sabi ko, talaga? Sabi ko, hindi ko na maalala. So, yan sila yung mga nagkukwento sa akin na hindi ko na maalala. Kasi exhibition game yun sa Subel. Nagpunta kami somewhere kung saan kami naglaro. Tapos kinukwento nila sa akin nung nandun ako sa Lasal. Kasi classmates ko din sila.
Okay.
So nagkaabot kayo sa Lasal na.
Pero hindi pa uso kasi nung social media, hindi pa uso yung mga picture noon, especially sa high school.
Wala pa yung mga camera phone eh.
Wala pa.
So, wala pa nung time na yun. No? What if, di ba? What if lang, meron gano'n.
Wala, nako. Nag-trending na naman. For sure.
Tama. Ayan. Yun, Coach, looking back, siguro marami din na-curious since recently lang naman nauso talaga yung social media, itong at the turn of the 21st century, itong medyong second decade na.
Mm-hmm.
How did you start sa basketball ba talaga? Kasi I heard you tried a lot of sports.
Yeah.
But was it because of yung influence sa'yo ng dad mo? Si Florendo Ritualo Sr.?
Yeah.
The late Florendo Ritualo Sr. Yan.
Well, I've tried so many things. I've tried so many sports actually. Darts, chess. Swimming, football, which I don't like. I play badminton. Ano pa ba? Dami kong track and field. Track and field player din ako nung grade school ako. But syempre, basketball kasi I was surrounded by basketball players since I was like one year old. Parang ang daming malalaking tao dito sa bahay or sa dati naming house ng parents ko. So, tapos my first toys were basketball, different shapes. Kahit paper basketball, I have those also. And then I made my own ring. Kasi minsan sinisira na ng mom ko yung mga rings eh. So, kasi parang may one time nga parang hindi na ako umuwi na bahay. Umuwi lang ako to have lunch, then go out again. Tapos I'll go home, 8 in the evening para mag-dinner. And then go to sleep, then play basketball again. Tambay ako sa court. So may mga ganong stages ako nung grade school. Tapos nung naging high school na ako, I fell in love with the game of basketball. Of course, syempre watching NBA players, PBA players, which is, I had free tickets in the PBA before because of my dad.
Yeah.
So I just walked going to Ultra. Kasi dito lang kami sa Kapitolyo. So punta lang ako ng Ultra, lakad kami ng sister ko. We walk going to Ultra, tapos doon kami ng PBA game, which is regular. It's a regular thing for us. Lagi kami nandoon. So, yung influence talaga ng dad ko or ng mga napapanood ko, malaking bagay yun for me. And then, I really had fun. And then, kasi na-challenge talaga ako nung una. Hindi talaga ako, kasi parang, syempre, hindi naman agad magaling ka eh.
Yeah.
So talagang i-challenge mo yung sarili mo lalo pag palaban mo mga mas matatanda sa'yo. So yun, siguro I love being yung competition talaga, yung competitiveness ko. Ayaw mo magpatalo. Sabi nung isa kong friend, nung grade school kami, tinatalo daw niya ako sa shooting. Pero habang natatalo ako, hindi ko siya pinapauwi. Nagagalit ako. Huwag ka muna uwi hanggang di ako nananalo. Kaya hanggang 10 in the evening, nagsushooting kami doon. Hanggang sa manalo.
Correct.
Sige, pwede na uwi. Manalo na ako. So,
Correct.
ganun daw ako. So, sobrang pikon yun ako pag natatalo ako. Kasi,
Okay.
again, kwento sa akin ng friend ko yun. So,
Right.
hindi ko na maalala yun. Sobrang hindi ko daw papauwin talaga lahat hanggat di ako nananalo.
Wow.
So coach, it just came naturally to you because
Yeah.
of course your dad was a pro. Hindi naman siya parang finorce sa'yo na Ren, mag-basketball ka.
No, actually, pero he taught me how to shoot, how to dribble, how to do layups left and right, those basic stuff na natutunan ko sa kanya, how to pivot.
Right.
So, growing up, never ako nagpunta ng camps.
Right.
I had my dad as my coach, first coach, na tinuturuan ako the basics of basketball. And hanggang sa PBA, tinuturuan niya pa rin ako. So, ginaguide pa rin niya ako, sinasabihan pa rin niya ako, everything na nakikita niya. So, yun yung parang naging basketball coach. Pero hindi naman hard. Kumbaga sa salesman, hindi hard sell. Ando lang siya. He's there to guide me. That's it. Pero to push me, mag-practice ka nga, ganyan. Hindi
Wala.
parang,
It naturally came from you.
Yeah, oo. Pero
parang hinayaan ka niya na ikaw mismo you fall in love with the sport no.
Yeah, nobody forced me.
And now being a dad, ano yung approach mo sa kids mo? I'm just curious lang din.
Same.
Would you want Tay to Tay mag-basketball ka? Ano bang approach mo?
Or si Gotti.
O si Gotti, yeah. What's your approach?
Hindi man lang sa pagmamayabang, they are natural shooters, actually.
Yun.
Kasi hindi ako marunong mag-edit ng videos. Pag nakita mo yung shooting nila, totoo yun, sunod-sunod na pasok yung mga tira nila. And I didn't have a hard time teaching them because si Mateo, hindi mo ma-force siya pag ayaw niya. So far, I'm not forcing them to do basketball first. Pero pag gusto nila mag-train, gusto nila maglaro, I have time na naglalaro kami, pag sila nagtanong, go. Pero I'm not gonna, sasabihin ko lang dito, kunwari, nasa bahay kami, let's play basketball. Pag sinabi nilang no, ayaw nila, I won't force them. I don't force them. So, pero pag sinabi nila na go, yes, Papa, let's train. Yes, Papa, let's play. Pag nandun na, gawin mo yung papagawa ko or maglalaro kami. Parang may time na tuturuan ko sila kasi 5 years old, it's like 10 minutes, 15 minutes lang pwedeng turuan yan
Yung attention span nila.
Pag 15 minutes yan, wala nang kwenta yun. Maglaro na kayo. So, ganun ang ginagawa ko sa kanila. So, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, I'll be there as their coach. And after that, wala na. Laro na kami. We're playmates na. So, yun yung ginagawa ko sa kanila. Pero, as of now, to be honest, yung daughter ko, may interest siya. May kid, may si Mateo, hindi pa. Ayaw pa niya.
For fun pa lang.
Call of Duty muna kami.
I actually Call of Duty. And I actually agree with with yung approach din ni Renren Parang if in case lang maging daddy down the road, wag naman sana agad-agad ngayon. I mean down the road, single pa tayo. Gusto ko rin yung ganung approach, yung parang hindi mo ipipilit. And it just comes naturally.
Yes.
So I just wanna agree with you. I just wanna say that I agree with you on that aspect.
Thank you.
And may mga comments.
May mga comments tayo dito
Ito, if ever na-capture siguro yung highlights ni Coach Renren, siguro trending lagi yun on a Throwback Thursday basketball coach.
High school o nung college?
High school pa lang to.
High school pa lang.
Hindi ko na naabutan nito, Coach.
Nung high school, marami ako lagi. Kasi nung high school kami, Jordan pinapanood namin
Yeah.
So, laging gusto mo highlights, dunk lagi, and everything. Alley-oop dunks. So, mas maganda pag may video, pag practice namin. Doon lumalabas yung competitiveness namin against each other, yung teammates ko.
Yeah.
Kasi,
parehas kami ni Coach Renren, Mr. Ayaw magpatalo.
Wala, sino bang gusto magpatalo, di ba? Lahat naman.
Si Dino din. Ganyan yung approach.
Sa 21 kasi talo, ayaw ko pa uwin si Kate hanggang di ko matalo sa 21.
Bumisita yan dito sa village court namin. Nag-challenge kami ng 21.
Tinalo ko tinatalo ko Shooter
Nag 7-0 coach. 7
Ah!
7-0. Sabi ko, di ka pa ba pagod? Medyo, kasi south ako north yan si Dino
Siyempre, sulit yung galing akong Balintawak Siyempre, sulitin ko na yung pagpunta. No? At least manalo ako ng
7-0
isa.
kami. Ngayon, yung next na game, sabi ko, siguro feeling ko hindi nga din to, hindi rin to mapayag na. Sige, bigyan ko na ng isa. Joke lang, Dino, joke lang.
Partido, Dino, isang kamay lang yan.
Oo nga Hindi, gagawa nga kami coach ng one arm. Hindi, seryoso, shooter talaga, guys. Di ako naglolo. Shooter talaga. Ayan, tapos ito.
Idol, sabi ko sa'yo kasi idol ko nga din si Coach Renren.
Ayan.
Kaya, I think it just came naturally also from me.
Right. Ayan, sabi rin ni Christian Clemente, may pick si Coach Ren with Kobe Bryant.
Yeah, meron. Actually, it's not an event. It's not planned. It's not, wala talaga. Nakita ko lang siya.
It was a visit sa US ba to?
Yeah, I'm with Mayor Francis Zamora. Both of us, kami dalawa lang kasi, ano yun we won the championship. We won the championship that year. Then nauna yung team na mag-vacation. Pero naiwan kami dalawa because we're teammates in the PBL with Wellcoat. So sabay kami nagpunta ng States. So date kami sa States ni bonding kami doon. Tapos we went to Universal Studios Florida. And nakita ko, syempre paikot-ikot kami. Actually hindi pala ako pawis. Nagpalit ako because basang-basa ako doon sa log jump ba yun? I forgot
yung parang log jump.
Okay.
Bumili ako
parang sa Enchanted.
Yung parang ganun nga.
Tapos basang-basa ako. Tapos nagpalit ako ng sando, bumili ako ng sando. Tapos papunta na kami ng Twister Ride. Actually, Twister Ride yun.
Okay.
I saw Kobe sitting down. Walang pumapansin with the white boy. Ano siya? Nakaupo lang with Afro Kobe to
Rookie pa to, rookie.
Rookie.
Afro Kobe
Teens pa yan.
Second, third year.
98 siguro. 98 siguro yan.
Laro sila sa Orlando. So, nakita ko siya doon sa Twister Ride, nakaupo, parang nakatambay lang. Hindi sabi ko,
wala pa pumapansin, no?
Wala.
Hindi pa siya
Di ba siya sikat?
Bro, sabi ko, picture mo ako si Kobe Tapos nung nalapitan ko, when I was asking a photograph or a picture from him, yun, nagkagulo na. Sabi, it's Jordan. It's Michael Jordan. Sabi, wow! Michael Jordan daw. Naka-afro Kobe siya nun So, kala si Michael Jordan daw. So, hindi
uso pa doon, coach, yung Fujifilm or yung Kodak. Yung
ano ba yun? Manual camera pa yun.
Manual camera pa yun
yung yung dilaw.
Hindi roll. Parang disposable.
Disposable, ganun pa yung uso dati. Di makaka-relate yung mga nanonood.
So sabi nila, it's Michael Jordan. Siguro na-itsuto yung si Kobe Bryant.
So, ano yung sagot niya sa'yo nung nagulat ba siya na lumapit ka sa kanya? Tapos
Yeah, sure. Sabi niya, hindi naman siya snob. Pero nung nagkagulo na, umalis na siya kasi siguro narinig niya kasi si Michael Jordan sabi sa kanya.
nainis siya no? Hindi ako si Michael Jordan.
Galing. Grabe parang destiny talaga to have met Kobe Bryant, no?
So, actually, pag ako, nakakakita ako ng ganyan, hindi ako nagpapapicture. Kasi kasama namin sa mga camps, yung mga NBA players din before, nasa pro na ako, hindi ako nagpapapicture talaga. Sa kanya lang talaga ako nagpapicture.
Bakit nga?
Oo, kasi idol ko talaga siya at nakaka-relate.
Yan talaga.
Pag tinanong ako kung sinong idol ko, sasabihin ko si Michael Jordan. Si Michael Jordan yung idol ko. Pero I'm a fan of Kobe Bryant. Kasi parang nakaka-relate ako sa kanya. Parang nakita ko siya growing up. Nakita ko yung mayabang pa siya. Everybody hates him. Pero I loved him. Sobrang gusto ko siya kahit
parehas ba kayo ng yabang, coach? Ganun?
Wala ko siyang pakialam kahit hate mo siya
Yeah.
Parang ganun siya di ba? Titira niya, wala siyang pakialam. Ako to akin to, parang ganun. So parang ganun siya nung, di ba? May time nun, nagalit na galit sa kanya lahat.
Yeah.
Yes.
Kasi yabang.
Hirap na hirap ako i-defend yan. Parang kasi simula pa lang, syempre, alam nyo naman yung story ako, Kobe. I'm a Kobe fan.
Saka ball hug, di ba? Yun naman ang ball hug.
Tapos ako kasi, I'm with Adidas nung time na yon, 98.
Yes, Adidas.
Tapos I was wearing Kobe's ever since.
Yes.
So, kahit niya sabi ni Mikey, yung plancha na sapatos, yun, lahat sinuot yun.
Yung sabi nga niya.
Ang bigat nun. Tapos
Meron din ako noon eh.
Tapos nung, nag-transition ako going to Nike, 2006, 2005, ganun din, nag-Nike din siya.
Nag-Nike din siya, yes.
So lahat ng sapatos ko rin, Kobe's, ganyan. So, so yun yung ko, yun yung, pag tinanong ako, sino bang idol mo growing up? It's Michael Jordan, hands down. But I'm a fan of Kobe Bryant. Kasi parang you can relate with him.
Correct,
and I think that's what lagi ko nga din naman sinasabi na when you really meet Kobe, it's not really just about him as a player. I think when you talk to him or you makikita mo din talaga yung yung sincerity, I think yung mentality niya in every thing that he does. Yung approach niya doon. Talagang, 'di ba? I mean, he was a very intelligent man.
Si Kat, na-meet mo siya, si 24 Kobe na. Ako si 8 Kobe.
No, I met him 1998 pa lang, yes.
Oh, nice.
I met him thrice.
Oh, nice.
I met him thrice. I met him.
Maganda sa'yo, may conversation ka with him.
Yeah, I met him 98, si Afro Kobe pa. And then, I also met him nung 2013. Yun, na siya. Yun yung Achilles injury niya when he visited here in Manila. And then lastly, yung 2016, yung camp niya with Nike. So, I was one of the fortunate people who met Kobe. So, yeah.
Nice.
Yun. Ito, signature follow-through. Automatic na.
Oo.
Iba
pag nakikita mo pag nakita mo mga highlights ni Coach Renren yung follow through niya tsaka yung pagka jump shot niya yung form talaga niya alam mo yung leg niya na naka-stick out na ganda
kailangan legs actually legs ang secret ko talaga. You have to have strong legs when you play basketball.
Yes.
Perfect. Ayun, Coach, maybe talk us through what was your experience like playing for the Beda Red Cubs? Kasi you played under the legendary coach din to, si Coach Ato Badolato.
Si Ato.
With your teammates like si Jenkins Messina, si Mike Bravo, si Javi Nunyag, di ba? Nunag. So, parang maybe tell us your experience dun sa paglalaro for Beda.
Well, like I said, mas maganda pag pinapanood nyo kami sa practice kaysa sa games namin nung high school. Kasi mas intense. Kasi pag sa games, alam mo na alam na namin, sa round robin pa lang, alam na ng kalaban na tatambakan namin sila So, sa practice, yan, nagkakapikunan kami dyan. Kasi yung starters namin, tsaka yung second five namin, at yung third five namin, kayang lumaban sa starters.
So, malalim yung lineup.
Malalim kami. So, kayang talunin ng isa't isa. So, talagang hindi magpapatalo lahat yan. So, pag nakita nyo yung practice namin, which is 90% scrimmages talaga, we always play. Kasi bata, Ato, let us play talaga. Pero with strict rules talaga. And makikita mo yung competitiveness namin, doon lumalabas. Especially in practices talaga. Kasi kami yung magkakalaban Hindi magpapatalo kasi maririnig mo yun during recess time, during lunch break, during dismissal. Pag natalo ka, ready ka ba ngayon? Ganyan. Doon mo makikita talaga. So, yung practices talaga ang makikita doon, yun yung best times ko nung high school.
Yeah. You knew na ba at that time? Kasi you guys dominated nung time na yun. I think San Beda was dominating yung high school level
Yeah.
di ba?
Mm.
You knew na ba by then that you were gonna make it big sa college and sa pros? Kasi may mga, ito coach before you answer that may mga nagko-comment kasi, nung nakita ka pa lang, naging teammate ka daw niya sa isang Facebook group, nung nakita ka pa lang niya maglaro, nung high school pa lang, alam niya abot ka ng pros. But did you think it that way nung time na yun?
So to be honest, hindi ako ganun ka-advance mag-isip. Ako, like, kung paano ako sa laro, it's one shot at a time. Kumbaga, next shot. So, hindi ko, pag game, ito muna itong game na to isipin ko, ito muna ang task, ito muna ang challenges, ito muna ang practice isipin ko, wala akong isipin after that. Hindi ako ganun mag-isip Parang hindi ako masyadong to the future. Kaya I'm still...
Present moment.
Present ako lagi. I'm always present. You'll always feel me kung nasan tayo at the moment ako lagi. Hindi ako nag-iisip na, I'm gonna make it big, I'm gonna do this, do that, I'm gonna be like Renren Ritualo, the Rain Man, gonna make 8 threes in a game. Hindi, no. I just took it like one game at a time, one moment at a time, cherish it, had fun. Nagalit ako, naging masaya ako. So, yun. Hindi ko naisip na if I'm gonna make it big, wala. Talagang hindi ko nakalain yon, hindi ko naisip yon. Basta, ang kalaban ko lagi, I realized that when I was older na, is myself. Kasi, minsan may mga standards ako na parang kahit panalo, bad trip ako kasi hindi ko na-meet yung standards ko. So, may mga ganun moments.
I think rin no? Wait, Dino, naka-mute ka, sorry.
It's interesting lang for me na, to hear it from someone like Renren na, kasi may iba na players, di ba, nun sa PBA ngayon, pangarap lang din nila nun, parang inisip nila they wanna play in the PBA. Pero si Renren, his focus was actually to one game at a time. Medyo interesting yun for me.
Mm-hmm.
I think parang it's okay to set goals and to have your dreams, Pero do not forget na before you accomplish those goals, you have to focus on what's happening today before tomorrow happens. Kasi 'di ba, yun yung that's the process of growing.
Siguro yun yung emphasis. Yun yung emphasis is to be focus on the present.
Yes.
Focus on the present.
If your mind is focused on the future, nakakalimutan you just forget what's happening today, what's happening right now. Yes.
Your mind's gonna float.
Your mind,
And
you're gonna daydream. You're gonna daydream. Pero it's not bad to dream, okay? It's not bad to dream. Pero you have to stay in the present.
Yes.
Correct. And I think a lot of people struggle with it right now kasi 'di ba sobrang daming uncertainty if you don't agree. I mean if you agree with me, parang ang daming laki ng uncertainty nitong pandemic.
Yeah.
Lalo na yung mga nasa industry natin, kailan babalik yung sports na hindi na sila nakagalaw because they're so worried. Pero ikaw you shifted, 'di ba? Nag-shift ka na sa another type of industry, being in the space of the corporate world, 'di ba? So I just want to emphasize that. Very interesting take. Yeah.
I just dream of being in Boracay.
Yun yung dream mo ngayon. Oo, no? Mga ganun, okay lang.
Ay, pwede na pumunta ng Boracay.
A year ago, we were there. My family was there. So, matagal na. Isang taon na kami nakapunta doon. So, I'm still dreaming to be there. Pero, sabi mo nga, pwede pumunta. Pero, ang
kasi yung kids,
travel
kasi yung kids, bawal pa ata, no? I think bawal pa yung
I'm not
kids.
sure. Kasi parang ayoko pa mag-plane.
Yeah. The risk is, lalo na you have kids, yan nga. Yung risk mo is not only for yourself and your wife, but also for your kids. So, saka mukhang busy ka dito sa Manila ngayon, Coach. Mukhang hindi mo kayang maiwanan yan ngayon. So,
ayan. May mga comments pa. Si Baki Tuason, he watched us nung episode natin with Jervy Cruz. So, idol ko yan noon sa Pasarel. 30 points isang quarter. Kasi may nagtanong dito si Joshua Pangiling, idol, anong highest scoring game mo ever in your whole life? Kahit sa mga liga-liga lang. Ito sinabi niya 30 points sa isang quarter.
I don't remember being a member of the Pasarel team. Kasi hindi ako pwede maging isang quarter. Kasi di ba ang pasarel, isa-isang quarter tapos fourth quarter ka na ulit maglalaro.
Oh, parang lima ka lang per quarter no?
So, isang
Parang
quarter ka, so coach, isang quarter ka lang laro, tapos nag 30 points ka? Hayop.
Pero hindi ko
Kinain
matandaan
niya ng
yan.
buhay
3 points per minute, di ba? 10 minutes lang yun, 3 points per minute.
Grabe.
Hindi ko matandaan na
Hindi
naglaro.
matandaan.
O parang, ano ako aspirants, tapos, hindi ko alam kung pasarel ako kasi hindi ata ako kinukuha sa pasarel eh.
Baka iba ng pangalan ng liga.
Ibang team, Prada, aspirants.
Okay.
Tapos juniors na.
Eto, sabi rin niya, not only the star power of the Red Cups, yung discipline ng Red Cups sa bench kahit 50 points na lamang. Attack pa din sila, pati bench series pa din kasi pag nawala sa focus, yari kay Coach Ato.
Actually, doon ko na-develop yung killer instinct. Hindi ako masyadong tumitingin sa I'm not
Score.
looking at the score. Kasi sa Beda, dagdag kami ng dagdag. Kasi hindi ako sanay tumingin sa taas na ano yun. Actually, nung grade
Yung
jobs
scoreboard.
never akong na-experience kasi na siguro mabibilang mo sa kamay ko yung na-experience ko na
Humahabol kayo.
na tight yung laro. Na dikit.
Naging tambak.
Sa Lasal ko na-experience yung big game winner ko, crucial yung shot ko.
Ayan.
So, sa Lasal ko lahat na-experience yon, yung mga crucial shots, game-winning shots, pampalamang. Kasi nung nasa Beda ako, talagang, pile up lang ng lamang. Hindi kami nagsastop. So, kasi yung mentality din ng teammates ko, di ba, magsiset ako, 20, 25 points. Hahabulin din nila yun pag pinasok sila. Gusto nila 15,
Competitive
20.
din sila.
Gusto din nila ganun sila.
Masaya yun
so kaya ganyan yung sinasabi nila. Kasi at end of the day, talagang titingnan namin, ilan na score mo, ganyan. Lahat ganun kami.
May ganun kayo after the game. Nagko-comparean kayo ng stats.
Yabangan talaga.
Yabangan.
Yung ganun, may competitive. Talaga, pero it's a healthy. Kasi ganda ng results palagi kami panalo So kahit sino
Right.
Ready. Kahit sinong ready yan. Alam, sure ball na suscore yan. Speaking of that, Dino, may tanong dito na isa yung si Angel around 9:03. Speaking of yung mga shots mo na yung mga sanay ka, ano yung Coach Ren, ano ang most memorable 3-point shot na nagawa mo sa basketball career mo?
Oh, wow.
Was it?
Hindi niya maalala.
What is the most?
Sa dami yung na-shoot.
Sa dami ng mga game
Ang memorable kong shot na 3 points, hindi ako yung sumut. Si Dino Aldeguer.
Yes. The famous.
Sa UST yun di ba?
Yan yung pinaka-memorable na 3-point shot na naalala ko. Hindi yung akin.
Yun yung pasa mo that led to the assist, di ba?
Yes.
You were doubled. Okay.
Yeah, I was double to the corner, I pass it to
kasi
Don.
everyone is expecting you to shoot the ball.
You were part of it, but you weren't the one who shot it. Parang yun yung...
Hindi, nagulat siya kung bakit niya pinasa. Tama ako, di ba? Nagulat siya kung bakit niya pinasa kasi sure ball hindi niya yun ipapasa talaga.
Most of the time. My instinct will shoot that. Kahit tatlo yan, tititira ko yan. Pero that time, until now, I'm puzzled kung ba't ko pinasa yun. Pero buti na lang pinasa ko.
Correct. Ayan, of course, Coach, di ba, after your Beda days, you had a decision to make. Is either, parang may options ka ata dun, I think based on sa past interviews mo, either UP or Salle. And ewan ko lang kung totoo to or nagloloko ka lang. Sabi mo kasi papunta ng game, dumadaan yung bus, ang dami kang nakikita. Sa Salle, sa labas ng Salle, naglalakad. Ewan ko yung ba talaga yung reason mo, ba't Salle yung pinili mo? Or because nung nakausap yung mom mo, sabi ng mom mo, basta alagaan nyo si Ren. Tapos siguro yun yung naging agreement. Ano ba talaga yung reason why you chose Salle? Yun yung, siguro kwento mo ngayon.
Gusto mo, balik ko yung tanong. Ano sa tingin mo? Di ba nasa lista ka?
Nasa lista. Oo, tawa. Agree ako. Sulit.
I'm from
siguro either Ateneo or Salle. Yun. Sulit yun.
Yung may choice ako, hindi ako namili. I entertained UP because I was invited with Jenkins sa dinner.
Jenkins Messina, yeah.
I was we were invited by Coach Eric Altamirano. Of course, syempre, andun ako, we talked and everything. Pero, third year pa lang ako, I was set na gusto ko na maglasal. So, set na ako talaga noon. Kasi, with my past interview, sabi ko, kasi Coach Virgil Villavicencio called Lasal. He thought that I was a senior na. So, he wanted me to go work out with Lasal. So, third year pa lang ako, narinig ko na yun. Then, my senior year came, Coach Jong naman. And he was really, really welcoming si Coach Jong. Talagang, he went here, he's always here sa bahay, hang out with my dad. And then, yun, I'm very, very warm yung welcome sa akin. And then, yun. It's not really, I did make a choice. I did made a choice. Talagang, yun lang talaga gusto ko papunta. Wala akong exam na kinunan lahat. Kahit hindi siguro doon ako pupunta.
Okay.
Kasi ngayon, di ba, syempre, at that time, I think the powerhouse ng college teams in the UAAP during the 90s was UST and FEU. And Lasal wasn't winning. Di ba normally pag highly touted na recruit ka, normally you would go for a winning team, di ba? Pero you made parang your eyes was set na sa Lasal.
Yeah. My instinct was set there. And of course, syempre, yung conclusion mo kung bakit doon ako napunta talaga, factor yun.
Okay. Maraming
magagandang tao
maganda.
Doon pa lang sa North Gate, going to South Gate.
Naalala, Coach, yung si Games mo, hindi mo naaalala, pero ito naaalala mo.
Syempre.
Hindi, sabi mo, Coach, hindi mo naaalala mo yung mga nangyari sa games, pero yung mga ganito naaalala mo.
Oo, syempre. Detalyado pa gusto mo.
Iba, basketball, di mo maalala, pero dito naalala mo yung mga naglalakad. Di ba sa SJ Walk, di ba? Yun ang yun ang tambayan.
Nung high school ako sa labas pa lang. Doon pa lang nakikita ko sa labas pa lang. Nung nasa Beda pa lang ako, sorry.
So, nung nakapasok ka na, anong experience mo nun? Ibang level pa.
Parang party lagi eh. Kala mo. Mababali yung leg ko eh.
Sumakit ba leg mo sa ano? Parang
galing akong all boys school eh. Sa Beda,
yes.
kunwari, pag babae ka, pumasok ka doon. Maganda ka agad, kahit anong itsura mo. I swear. Pag galing ko sa all boys school, pag pumasok ka sa Beda dati, di ba all boys school?
Uy, babae. Parang alien yung babae. Uy, babae.
Maganda ka agad yun. Sure yun. Maganda ka agad ang tingin doon.
So, yung only chance nyo makakita talaga pag sa games ninyo, doon na kayo nakakita ng babae. Kasi pag practice, syempre.
Hindi. Doon lang. Pag dumadaan lang kami. Sa games, minsan, wala naman masyado. Hindi. Ibang school, meron. Minsan, may mga nanonood. Pero hindi ko na napapansin yun. Medyo ako, late bloomer.
Correct. Pero yun nga, Coach, given that you said nga na you always focus on the present moment, I'm sure you wouldn't have imagined going into Lasal that you would have one of the most, maybe if not the most successful college career in Philippine college basketball, di ba? Parang kumbaga parang Christian Laettner, yung alam mo yung lahat nung pinasukan niya, championships, lahat yung pinanalo. I'm sure since you focus on the present moment, maybe tell us your experience. Kasi yung pumasok ka nun, di naman nanalo yung Lasal. Tapos, during the time that you were there, you guys were winning like all the years that you were there. So parang tell us about your experience and ano yung na-take away mo from that experience. And, go.
Siyempre, coming from San Beda, it's a given that you're a winner. You want to win.
Yeah, correct.
Always want to win. And siyempre, yung second place, hindi ka matutuwa doon kahit mag-Final Four ka or finals. Pag hindi mo nakuha yung championship, hindi ka matutuwa talaga. So yun yung first na experience ko na natalo ko sa championship sa Salle when I was in my rookie year. It was talagang masakit yon for me and syempre sa buong team and sa buong community. That's why we made sure the following year we worked hard. Nagkaroon ng coaching change. Coach Franz went in. pumasok yung system niya, the full court press, the LaSalle full court press. We took advantage of it, and we worked hard that year, that 98 team talaga. We had the biggest adjustment kasi pumasok si Coach Franz 2 weeks before ata ng UAAP. It was summer that magsa-start na UAAP. It is a month. So we have to adjust from Coach Jong's system to Coach Fran's system, which is medyo malayo kasi nagkaroon ng changes sa practices, sa rhythm ng practice, how practices was done, how's the system, yung plays talaga, and then nagkaroon talaga ng big adjustment for us, which prepared us for that 98 championship and the years to come.
Correct. Ayun, Kat, ikaw, may ano ka ba? May you wanna add on anything dun sa ano? Kasi ikaw yung naka-witness dyan eh.
Asan ka nun?
Ano pa ako, hindi pa ako nanonood ng ano pa lang yun, I think I started watching basketball 2000, 2001. Yun yung kalakasan nila Mike ng Sacramento, sila Mike Bibi.
Ano pinapanood mo dati?
Anime. Team of Reka, Ghost Fighter. Hindi pa ako familiar sa UAAP nung time na yun. I think I started watching the UAAP nung pumasok na sila LA. Yan, si LA, sila Wesley Gonzalez, Larry Fernandez. Yan na yung nag-start. Pero hindi ko na naabutan talaga yung finals na nilaruan mong finals na 4 straight, di ba?
Pero
na-miss.
Dami na na-miss.
Buhay mo na-miss mo.
Yun talaga eh. Hindi, pero ako kasi dahil sa yung mga talagang naalala ko lang din kasi talaga ng mga memories nung college na ni Coach Renren. Yung talagang di kita na laban eh. Yung mga talagang mga game-winning shot niya na sobrang mga epic battles eh between, yun talaga eh. Talagang, tsaka sa dami ng niya ng mga finals, wala eh, parang ganun siya yung impact na nangyari na ginawa niya ng UAAP, iba talaga eh.
Oo, actually, pinapanood ko yung games. Ito pandemic. Kasi to be honest, hindi ko pinapanood yung games ko when I was playing. Oo.
Talaga, di ba yung nire-review yun?
Nire-review namin, pero walang sounds yun. It's not
kasi commentator, may comment.
Walang tsaka slice na. Kumbaga, edited na.
Okay.
Yung mali yung ginawa namin, yun yung pinapakita. Usually, hindi pinapakita yung mga magagandang ginawa eh. Panay mali. Parang namin.
Kung ano yung dapat niya i-adjust. Kung ano yung dapat niya adjustments.
Tama ka. So, ngayon ko lang pinapanood yun. And the way we won those games, talagang akala mo talo na kami. Lalo na yung mga finals, yung mga crucial games. Yung habol na lang kami last 4 minutes, ganun yung nangyayari. So it was yung impact doon sa mga nanonood, parang paano nangyari yun? 'Di ba? Parang ganun eh. Kasi minsan down kami. Ang hirap na hirap kami shoot. Lalo na ako minsan I struggled first 3 quarters until the last 4 minutes. Boom, last 4 minutes, hahabulin na namin. Yan, sunod-sunod na yung shoot ko. So parang the way we won those games is very memorable for fans, for the community.
Alam mo, for me, coach, hindi ko makakalimutan na memory ko, na alam ko na ganyan talaga yung style ng play ng LaSalle is. My dad is a UST graduate. Ako LaSalle. Ever since LaSalle. So lagi, pero nagiging LaSalle fan siya because of me. Tapos lagi yan, pag yung mga games ninyo, simula pa lang, nung bata pa lang ako lagi yan, ayan na naman yung LaSalle. Habol na. Yan. Ano ba yung klaseng style of play na LaSalle? Parang, masanay ba sila na nagpapatalo tapos
may nagsasabi kasi Kat, di ba parang nagpapalamang.
Oy,
ewan ko totoo ba yun?
Yun nga yung sinasabi nga lagi sa ano ba yan? Style of play ba yan talaga ng LaSalle? Mas gusto nila yung
coach?
Ganyan.
Ano masasabi mo doon?
Kasi, ang sikreto rin naman namin kasi is we're conditioned team. Kami yung pinaka-conditioned na team sa buong UAAP noon.
Press ng press di ba?
Hindi kami napapagod. So, pagdating ng dulo, pagod na yung mga kalaban namin. Kami parang...
Doon kayo puputok.
Oh,
You guys may not be the most talented team, pero you outcondition everyone.
Yeah, kasi sobrang hirap ng ensayo namin. So
Oh,
pagdating ng games,
okay.
hindi na kami napapagod talaga. Kaya namin maglaro ulit
So-
ng isa pang laro.
Wow.
Parang yung
So, Coach,
first warm up
Coach,
lang.
would you say that the secret ingredient that allowed you guys to win like the 4 straight championships from 1998 to 2001 was actually preparation?
Of course. Of course. Grabe kami mag-prepare every game. Grabe si Coach Franz mag-prepare every single detail. Yung coaching staff namin also was ready and talagang they made sure na we're all prepared and alam namin yung gagawin namin.
Correct,
So,
correct.
yun yung that's not a secret. It's the talagang ginagawa namin. So, yung game plan, yung preparation, the energy that we invested in practices.
Tama.
So, yun yung talagang naging ano namin. Kasi like what Kat was telling us, during end games, doon kami pumuputok, doon kami umahabol. It's because of our, of course, our preparation and our conditioning.
Correct,
That was your advantage. That was your advantage
And
compared to the other teams. Yes.
And I think yun naman talaga in general yung key to success or winning 'di ba? I mean whether you say business or kung ano man yan sa sport or other sports, I think it's all about preparation 'di ba? Hindi naman yan naging LeBron James. I mean LeBron James has parang may chance mag number 1 siya sa scoring sa 'di ba? But it's really about preparing yourself for the big game 'di ba? Parang preparing yourself for the big opportunities when it comes, when the moments come. You're gonna make that shot. You're gonna make the winning plays, di ba? So, I couldn't agree more when it comes to Salle.
So guys,
Ayan.
yung mga nanonood ngayon, sasabi ko lang, importante ang training, importante ang conditioning.
Oh,
Huwag niyong mamalitin na it's just practice, guys. You need that.
Hindi kasi observation ko, Kat, di ba parang may mga players ako nakikita. I mean, nag-coach din ako for quite some time. May nakikita kasi akong players na sa games, ang layo ng mga tinitira, di ba? Parang Curry range. Pero, I mean, di pumapasok, di ba? Tapos tira pa rin ng tira ng 3 points, di ba? Di pumapasok. Yun,
Guys, make time to, do practices, to train. Yeah, it's important. Alam mo, alam mo, honestly, meron din naman kasing mga players nowadays na, they're just chilling pag-practices. But then when game time comes, they show up. And hindi naman
Dennis
lahat.
Rodman. Dennis Rodman.
Hindi lang, di ba? Yung mga
Party
ganon.
lang.
It depends on the mentality. But, of course, it's, ang ano natin dyan is, it is, again, always important to practice and to train hard and to do extra work. Hindi yan lahat hindi lahat are God-given na talents na lalabas lang, Oo.
Tama.
So, di ba?
Coach, may tanong ako, Coach.
Yan.
May tanong ako. Ang shooter ba pinapanganak or pinapractice?
Pinapractice. Walang born shooter.
Yeah.
Imposible yun. I mean, you can shoot, but syempre, ang tanong, can you shoot consistently? Diba? Sometimes you're gonna make your shots, you're gonna make it, you're gonna score lots of points, pero syempre, end of the day, it's parang sa isang game tapos the following day wala, di walang kwenta rin. So dapat you have to be consistent. Every single game dapat meron kang standard na napupuntahan or na-achieve. So talagang that's the way you'll gain your respect. Kasi sometimes may one-hit wonder lang eh. He's gonna score 20, 25 points, or 30, 40 points. After that, 0, 10.
May mga lang yan eh. Pag araw mo.
Yeah.
Pag ganun may sinwerte ka lang. But yun nga eh. Kaya nga importante pa rin na to be consistent. It takes practice.
Yeah.
Correct. Balita ko ngayong standard ni Coach, 25 eh. Walang bababa sa 25.
Bawal siyang bumaba.
Ayun ang balita ko, Kat, napakinggan ko eh. Ang standard niya 25 eh.
Hindi siya satisfied pag 20 points. Dude, ako nga, maka-double digit lang ako.
Gusto ko lang sabihin yun kasi alam ko yun daw ang standard niya. 25.
Grabe, di ba? Iba yung...
Kailangan taasan mo.
Ayun. The higher the standard you have for yourself, doon ka mas doon ka mas
dapat walang limit.
Tama,
doon mo mailalabas yung kakayanan mo.
Yeah, dapat don't limit yourself. Taas mo talaga.
Exactly.
Yan. So before we move, yung Ritualo play sa sobrang effective noon, pati GSW. Ay, grabe, kinopya pala sila ng GSW. Yung pala yun. Nanggaling pala kay Renren yung plays pala ni Clay sa ni Steph Curry.
Actually, dati, kinu-question nila ako, bakit ako tumitira ng 3 points on a fast break? Ba't ako tumitira ng jump shot on a fast break? But why don't you take it strong to the hoop? Di ba yun ang uso dati?
Dapat ili-up mo kasi yun yung mas sure ball eh.
Sasabihin ko pasok naman eh. Tapos ngayon, yun yung ginagawa ng lahat. Tumitira na ng 3 points sa fast break.
Si Coach Renren pa nagpauso nun. So yan.
Hindi kasi mas madali eh. Padali mo na yung buhay mo, di ba? That's why, ako kasi pag nagtitrain ako, nagtitrain ako ng player, grassroots, o kaya magaling na, kahit anong galing mo, pag hindi ka deadly, kung hindi ka marunong shoot, wala, anong mangyayari sa'yo? Diba? End of the day, hindi naman padamihan ng dribbles yan eh. Diba? End of the day, paramihan ng shoot. So, you won't be as effective. Anong pipiliin mo player? Magaling mag-dribble, magaling shoot?
Siyempre, doon ka sa shoot, yun ang counted eh.
Exactly. If you have both, that's better.
That's better, yes.
So, yun yung yun yung inaano ko talaga, parang yun yung standard ko talagang kung gusto mo maging effective as a player sa lahat as a player, you have to be deadly, period.
Yes.
You have to be deadly.
Tsaka yung kalaban mo, expected yan lalo na pag fast break. Expected yan na tatakbo na yan mauuna sa'yo, unahan ka yan sa basket and then defend you there. Yes. O di ba pag nag-stop ka sa 3 points, una sila. O di ba? You have the space to shoot the ball. So that's a surprise.
Lalo na sa game ngayon, ang dami stashers. Ang dami magagaling
exactly.
Pag ikaw deadly ka, you're a floor spacer also. Kahit hindi ka sumut.
Saka prolong yung career mo. Prolong career mo. Like Kyle Korver, si JJ Redick, tagalan nila sa ano eh.
Kasi iba talaga yung style of play when you're a shooter and you're a attacker eh.
Correct.
Kasi 'di ba? Yeah. So
tingin ko ito yung
meron kang both, 'di ba?
Yes, exactly.
Tama. Tingin ko coach ang quote mo defense wins games but offense wins championships.
Yun.
Tama ba, coach?
Defense wins championships. Shooters wins the chicks.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay.
Mas panalo yun.
Baka ma-MTRCB tayo dito, pero okay lang.
Wala.
Ano to? YouTube to, tsaka Facebook.
Okay. Pwede naman.
Tsaka clean naman eh. Mukhang ano naman eh. Mukhang legit naman yung quote ni coach eh.
Ito, Ron, I always remember Renren's 4-point play with the fake and double pump.
Yes.
Yung ginaganon eh, no? Kinakasap.
Kinakasapan niya eh. Inaano pa niya eh, bago...
Ayan, kung meron kayong matututunan dito sa episode na ito, ito yun.
Well, wag niyo ako
gagawan daw ng shirt yung shooter. sa harap may mukha ni Coach Renren, tapos sa likod shooter sweet chicks.
Loko, Andrew. Bebenta yan.
Ito, sabi ng kasama namin, mukhang need na magpa-train kay Coach Renren.
mukhang yung training ang kailangan.
Guys, mag-enroll na kayo sa Aclan Sports Skills Academy.
Ano ba
yan pala yung special doon.
Ano ba pinag-uusapan natin? Basketball o chicks?
Mukhang iba na, coach.
Ikaw nagsimula, coach eh.
Mukhang sa chicks na.
Pero yun na, ito na yung moment mo, mag-e-enroll ka talaga sa Aclan Sports. Ito pa yung kakaiba. Di ba, ang dami nagtuturo ng shooting eh, di ba?
Hindi lang sports ang matututunan mo dyan.
Yun. Holistic pala.
Actually, when I train, I have a personal relationship with the players and of course with the parents also.
Yes.
So,
hanggang ngayon ba coach nag-train ka or nag-stop muna ngayon?
Bawal pa. So,
bawal pa. Okay.
Kaya nga, yung iba, hindi ko alam. Kasi safety first ako eh.
Yeah.
So, yun yung ano ko eh. Mahirap kasi mag-train ng
Hindi pa ako kinukuha ni coach eh. So,
kaya kung may train, siguro soon. Hopefully soon kasi I missed it eh. So, syempre, sikat, gusto ko maging part ng program and everything. Syempre,
Right.
she's an inspiration eh. Sikat talaga eh.
Yeah.
Wala. Kung magbibigay ka sa akin ng excuse, ituturo ko lang sikat.
Oh,
Excuse mo binibigay mo. Ganun mo yun. Diba? Ganun mo siya.
Thanks,
diba?
Coach. Thank you.
Wala kang excuse sa akin ngayon. Diba?
must watch pala tong episode na ito, no? Grabe.
Diba?
Ang dami kang matututunan, hindi lang sports.
Pag pinanood nila itong episode, dito mo marirealize kailangan mo mag-enroll kay Coach Renren Ritualo. Yun. Kailangan mo mag-enroll.
Dito mo rin marirealize na you're missing out on a lot of things in life. And you need the guidance of Coach Renren.
Actually,
Diba?
yun yung ginagawa ko sa so kahit hindi ko natitrain na players, to be honest, may mga tumatawag sa akin na nagpapa-mentor, nagpapahingi ng advice. Coach Ren, ganyan, ano bang dapat kong gawin dito? Ito yung sitwasyon ko. Yun, may mga ganong players na tumatawag sa akin. I won't name names na, pero may mga tumatawag sa kahit hindi ko sila tinitrain on the court.
Right.
Hindi ko sila tinitrain on the court. Pero they call me, seek for advices, kung anong magandang gawin nila. Kasi minsan...
Sa basketball lang naman yung advice, no, Coach?
Sa basketball lang.
Basketball. Kinaklaro ko lang. Baka iba kasi.
Pag yung kung anong gagawin nila sa career nila, anong path ng pupuntahan nila, anong decision ang gagawin. Kasi minsan big, yung isang decision na yun, pag mali yun, malaking effect na yun eh. Diba? Pag tama yun, malaki rin effect sa'yo yun. So, isang decision mo lang magkamali ngayon sa basketball or anything else, it's gonna be a big effect. So, some players calls me. Syempre, may mga advice tayo, may mga napagdaanan din naman tayo. Ina-advise ako sila. Kahit hindi sila affiliated sa akin, kahit hindi I don't manage any player, I don't manage any player. I don't handle any player. I just train grassroots, other basketball players,
Right.
pro players, makikita mo naman. Pero I don't handle or I don't manage any player. Pero sometimes they call me, they reach out, and then they ask for advices, they seek for advices. I freely give them naman advices.
Yeah.
Yan. Okay.
Dami,
Ayun.
actually.
Grabe. Actually, marami pa kang questions dito.
Go.
But yun, Coach, given na you had a prolific high school, college, and sa PBL as well, di ba? Sobrang successful ng career. And then now you step into the PBA. Nag-iba yung experience kasi coming from winning on all levels, now you step into the big boys game sa pros. Hindi ganun yung nangyari. Parang, can you talk us through your experience dun? Ano natutunan mo? Kasi you got used to so much winning in like lahat ng for sure lahat ng sinalihan niyo diga either champion, Super Bowl champion kayo. So ano yung experience mo sa pros, Coach?
Biggest adjustment ko yan sa pro. Actually, it was here, up here. Kasi parang I won the Rookie of the Year when my first year.
Yeah.
The following year, I won the Sixth Man of the Year, yung Mr. Quality Minutes. I'm a member of the national training pool when I was a rookie. I was invited there. Tapos consistent ako na nasa national team. Tapos, but hanggang semis lang kami. Pag yung team talaga, ako kasi pag tinatanong nila ako, yung individual awards ba importante sa'yo? Yes, it's a bonus. It's a bonus for me. But importante talaga sa akin is championships. It's really championships. Sabi ko nga, pag in-interview ako, siguro at this age, naglalaro pa rin ako kahit libre, basta manalo ako ng championship sa PBA noon eh. Kung hindi ako nanalo sa Token Tex noong 2009, I won't stop playing. Talagang I'll be still playing until I'll win a championship. So yung 7 years, after 7 years na nanalo kami ng championship sa Token Tex, I was really so happy na napamura ako sa interview. Akala mo first time ako in interview eh. So, talagang napamura talaga ako sin PI talaga na parang I felt so relieved. Kasi parang first time ko ulit nanalo ng championship after a long time. Pero it was parang yung feeling ko noon, isang first time talaga. Kasi ang tagal ko inintay talaga parang quarterfinal, semis, minsan out kami. Tapos yung sanay ka parang sa PBA, sa UAAP, puno lagi yung, puno lagi yung
Crowd. Yung
crowd.
Crowd.
So, nung pagdating nung sa PBA, kasi parang struggle pa yung PBA, no? Wala masyado pa nanonood. Tapos yun, parang laking adjustment din for me. Kasi sanay ako yung maraming tao eh.
Daming nanonood.
Malaking effect yun. I mean, the energy that the fans...
Yes.
Iba talaga sa college.
Iba talaga pag college basketball. Talagang yung pagdating sa pros talaga, big adjustment yun especially for me kasi sanay ka, big crowd, dami nanonood, tapos you always very, very competitive. Kasi ang naman sa PBA talaga, labanan doon, palakasan talaga ng teams eh. Pag kulang ka talaga sa tao or sa players, mahirapan ka talaga. So it's really, really crucial na talagang mapunta ka sa magandang team. If you're in a good team, talagang yun, yung competitive. Bilang mo lang, parang, yung dati, parang ang daming teams na malalakas talaga eh. So, talagang mahirap talaga manalo. So, that's my main struggle when I was playing in the PBA. Talagang, yes, I'm gonna score points. Yes, I'm gonna average this much. But I'm not winning. It's not, end of the day, I'm not winning. So, talagang, ako noon, talagang gigil ako every time.
Correct.
Yun tapos 2009, Token Text, yun, yan. Sobrang, na ako. Happy ako noon talaga. Tapos kasi, parang motivated ako lalo pag yung sa national team. I really love playing with the national team. Talagang, I really cherish those moments representing our country. Kasi, when you represent our country, when you go out of the country, you played kahit sa Middle East, in the States, and in Australia, everywhere, or in Europe, parang nasa Pinas din eh. Kasi very supportive ng mga Pinoy. Every day meron kaming dinner with families na Filipino families na nag-entertain.
Wow.
Sobrang parati kami may invitation. So sobrang saya noon, nami-meet namin lahat ng mga nasa ibang bansa na Filipino.
Right.
For you ba, Coach, sorry, Dino.
Go.
For you ba, winning a championship is a validation of your career?
Course. Yeah. For me, it's all about winning. It's all about championships. Tapos, sasabihin sa akin, I play
if you were asked
for me to win. Yun yung enjoyment ko.
Coach Bale, if you were asked how would you define winning? It's
winning championships.
Yeah. May magsasabi dyan, okay lang, you did your best. You did your best naman, ganyan.
But it was not enough.
Sasabihin mo, okay lang yan, you did your best naman, ganyan. Man, end of the day, it's winning.
At the end of the day, talo ka.
No, end of the day, it's winning. So, kahit anong best mo, tapos talo ka, hindi pa rin yun.
So, ang mentality mo, Coach, championship or bust? So, kung kahit mag-second place ka, bust yun for you.
Hindi ka,
championship pa rin.
Yun. So, parang kumain ka ng hindi na-satisfy yung craveness mo. Parang nabusog ka lang, pero yung parang it didn't hit the spot. Diba? May mga ganun nabusog ka mo naman ng kwenta. Parang basta makakain lang. Ganun. So, hindi ka satisfied. So, parang ganun. Yun yung para sa akin. Kaya pag, you did your best. It's just right. Sige lang. It's all about winning.
So, Coach,
pag nakita ng asawa ko to, magagalit sa akin.
Coach, ang tanong ko sa'yo, Coach, parang, what would your advice be for yung mga, syempre, younger athletes? Like, when it comes to that, parang okay lang ba sa'yo doing, yun pa rin, it's about winning, parang ganun.
Pero pag kuwari bata, sasabihin ko talaga number one, studies. Don't take it for granted. From my experience, never take it for granted. Kasi dadalhin mo yan hanggat sa mamatay ka. I mean, it's yours. Nobody can take that away from you. Pero basketball, an athlete, there's a certain years eh. Just ngayon lang, tinan mo, walang basketball. Tapos, di ba? So, pwede kahit anong mangyari, dapat prepared ka talaga. So, pag ako tinanong ako, it's studies first talaga. Then, basketball. Yan, you hone your skills there, everything. Pero, make your parents proud. yun yung ikatutuwa ng parents mo. I mean, you owe it to them talaga na you finish your studies.
Correct. Eh nga, sabi nga nung ni Bin, no filter si Renren Ritualo. Yun nga actually coach, I just wanna appreciate kasi I agree din with you. Parang for me, doing my best is not enough. Parang for me, kailangan pa rin syempre may makuha ka, may resulta ka, di ba? Parang sayang naman yung pinaghirapan mo, parang wala rin, di ba? Parang before siguro sa akin, okay lang, at least may sportsmanship or ginawa naman yung best mo.
Parang tinawanan ka ni coach sa sportsmanship.
You made friends naman, pero ano ba talaga yung I mean, I think it all boils down what's really important for the person, di ba? Kasi kung friendship naman important, okay lang kahit di manalo, pero at least naging kaibigan mo yung mga nakalaro mo. Natatawa si coach Pero I mean, if winning is important, di ba? Parang kasi winning is it's a result of the hard work you put in, di ba? The effort.
Totoo yan.
Di ba?
Exactly.
So parang ang ganda nun, pag nanalo ka, parang it's the end result of yung mga pinagtrabaho mo.
Yun yung yun yung prize mo sa sarili mo.
Correct. Kaya maganda manalo.
That's the reward you get for sacrificing a lot in what you do, 'di ba?
Yep.
Tama.
Grabe. Ibang klase talaga.
So that's why I love the game of basketball. It's all about the challenges and of course all about winning.
Right.
And you know what? It teaches you a lot of things.
Yep.
Hindi lang siya sport. For some people it is, but for the real athletes or real sports-minded people, it's really just more than just basketball. And it's more than a sport.
Oh, hindi biro maging student athlete. I mean,
yes.
if you take your study seriously and of course your craft also of playing basketball, it takes a toll talaga. As in, literal, if I was reading may photocopies, yung mga books na binabasa ko dati.
Yeah.
Nakakatulog talaga ako, literal. As in,
kasi training nyo May training kayo.
So, talagang it takes so much effort. So, yung mga student athletes, talagang give respect to them. Talagang don't undermine them. Kasi, yung binibigay nilang dedication representing the school or representing the country, and plus you're studying, diba? Ibang level yun. That's why pagdating ko sa PA, parang luwag ng schedule ko bigla
Nanibago ka.
Kasi wala nang studies
basketball na lang.
Pero coach, ano yung mga sinacrifice mo nun? Kasi I mean, sa weekdays may practice ka, tapos may school ka, tapos weekend may games ka pa.
Wala akong sinacrifice. Actually, I don't
social life, di ba? Social life. Di ba wala ka nang di ka na masyadong makakapag-party, social life?
Balance. There's always a party naman. After the UAAP, after the championships, you always party.
Okay.
Walang problema doon, no. So, pwede naman yung party kahit alas 5 ng hapon. Di ba? So,
Agno.
diba? Wala naman ako na miss out. I didn't sacrifice anything. Siguro spending time with my family in the US, with my mom and my sisters. That's it. Kasi they're not here So so after basketball, I go spend time with them there. Siguro every year I'm always there. Yun lang. Yun yung nasa-sacrifice ko kasi I'm not there with them. Kasi they're there. I'm here. So, yun lang yung siguro nakikita ko sacrifice. Pero socially, parties and everything, I think I didn't miss anything.
Balance lang.
Oo, there's always balance. So.
Correct. Ito nakakatawa to It's a bonus consolation. Don't take for granted pa rin ang journey. Dagdag palubag loob lang. Uy, okay naman, nag-enjoy ka naman sa process. Di ba? Parang gano'n.
You learned a lot from the
experience, di ba? Pero I agree, depends sa importance. Pero if on a professional level of going pro and competition talaga, it's the championships.
Yung next na comment ni Ben.
Yung chicks ang importance, then you're still winning pa. Ito nakakatawa ko, kinoment ni Joshua, si Ren na nanalo na, nakilala pa yung mga magagandang nanonood. Pero I think naman ang focus naman ni coach talaga pag sa games talaga, it's about winning. Diba? Iniisip yung mga sino ba yung nanonood?
After na yan. Depende na kung makilala ko hindi.
Ayun.
Lagot ka sa asawa mo, coach, dito.
Okay lang, alam na lahat naman eh. No problem.
Ayan. Coach, may tanong ako kasi 'di ba ano eh, hindi puro winning yung nangyari sa PBA. Did it humble you? And sabi mo nga parang mentally tinamaan ka nun eh kasi from dominating college dito not so dominating na, 'di ba? I'm not so sure.
Ano yung ibig sabihin mo ng it humbled me? Parang
Meron bang experience of being humbled? Kasi from winning ka eh, 'di ba? Kasi yun yung kalakasan mo nung college eh. Tapos nung PBA.
I looked at it as ang tingin ko doon is it's a challenge for me. It didn't humble me in a way na parang I was down.
Yeah.
No, never. Yun ang wag mong mangyayari sa buhay mo. Parang you're telling me parang nawalan ako ng confidence.
Yeah.
Never.
Did it happen? Never.
Nope. Kasi ang paniwala ko diyan, kung hindi ka confident sa sarili mo, yung confidence mo sa sarili mo na wala nang ibang magbibigay sa'yo nun. Kung hindi ka naniniwala sa sarili mo, if you don't believe in yourself, nobody will. So, I think the word is, na-challenge talaga ako. That's why, gigil ako lagi. I'm always thinking na, paano ba mananalo? Parang yun. Pero, yung thinking na nawawalan ako ng confidence sa sarili ko, no. It never happened. Talagang, sabi ko sa sarili ko, I'm gonna get that soon. Or sooner or later, I'm not gonna stop until I win the championship. So I'm gonna do everything na parang kahit maging role player ako, I'll do everything. I'll be a soldier. Everything. Yeah. Everything I'll do it, sabi ko. So, it humbled me. Na-challenge ako, that's the word. It challenged myself talaga. Na parang, paano ko ba ito makukuha? Do I need to score 40 every night? No naman. I have to be involved with everything. So
with everything, yes.
Yeah.
Correct. The term parang tinake mo pa rin as a challenge instead of ma-put down ka or ganito yung nangyari, you took it as a challenge to do whatever it takes to win at the highest level.
I think I always say this also kasi na whenever things are not going your way and whenever your backs are against the wall, that's when your strength as a person and maybe as a player dun lumalabas eh. It brings out the best in you. It brings out the best in a person. So I think hindi lahat may ganong klaseng approach, hindi lahat may ganong klaseng mentality, but it's good to hear that coming from Renren kasi yun nga eh. I mean, kailangan siyang marinig ng
winning in all levels.
Oo,
winning
diba?
in all levels.
It's true. It's really just, you just take it as a challenge and you just take it one day at a time. Diba?
Totoo yan. And
it's not it's not hindi yan agad-agad mo makukuha. And you really need to work hard for it. Diba?
Yep. Tsaka very important yung support system, the family and the friends that surrounds you. Yun yung talagang
you cannot do it alone no? You cannot do it alone talaga. Yes.
That's my strength. My dad, my mom, my family, my wife, my kids. Doon ako kumukuha ng strength. Talagang yung support system talaga, it's very important for me. Ako, sarili ko, I can't do it alone. I'm not gonna say that I'm malakas ako na tao, very strong mind, everything mentally. Pero I can't do it without them.
Yes.
Yeah.
Kasi tao ka lang din naman eh. You have your down days eh. Diba? So, it's important to really just surround yourself with right people, and that is your family, your true friends, your real friends. So hindi tsaka yung hindi ka susuportahan pag nasa taas ka lang, yung susuportahan ka kahit nasa baba ka. Yun yung mga pinaka-importanteng tao talaga. So
Yun.
So Dino.
So yun, after kasi ng PBA mo, it opened a lot of opportunities for you. And you were saying nga, last time that we had a conversation, sabi mo nga, because you had a good reputation, it opened up so many opportunities for you. Being a coach sa Adamson under kay Coach Franz, calling the shots sa UAAP NCAA as a sports analyst, and then now sa corporate world ka na rin. Parang, how would you describe that? na after mo, di ba normally may ibang players after di pa nila alam kung anong gagawin. Pero ikaw, ang dami nang nakalaan para sa'yo, ready for you to just say yes to it.
Yeah, I'm just really thankful and I feel so blessed na parang tinahi yung road ko eh. Parang like, wala ng sports pero meron pa rin akong ginagawa. Tapos, di ba, nag-fold up ang daming businesses pero I'm still doing something. So, It's very challenging times pero I'm really thankful and feeling blessed because I'm still busy doing something, doing a lot of things actually. So, madidescribe ko lang siya parang siguro babalik tayo nung bata ako, yung hindi ko pagpapabaya na na sa studies ko and everything. And yung mga relationship ko with my friends, with my family, sa mga nakakasalamuha ko, sa mga nakikilala ko, I really give importance eh. So, yung mga relationship, mga usap na small talk, it's very important for me. Na magbigay ng magandang, what's that? Information or ideas or just a small conversation that will help you and will benefit also the others, yung mga nakakausap mo. That journey, that path that I took is yung from basketball going to this now, yung reputation I built, parang naging credible kasi ako eh. Siguro dahil, kasi siguro dahil yung mga ginawa ko nung bata ako.
Correct.
And through that process, nakita ko kung paano person.
Hindi, tsaka eto yun hindi naman hindi naman sa ng tao na yung confidence talaga ni Coach Renren to the highest level, di ba? But the good thing, ito lagi ko sinasabi, the good thing with that is ang tao okay lang yan magyabang as long as may pagyayabang ka. As long as you walk the talk. That's the thing. If kaya mong back upan yan, legit, okay, all respect to you. Diba? So, yun yung sinasabi ko na laking respeto talaga kay Coach Renren. Kasi, sa lahat ng mga trinash talk niya, sa lahat ng mga sinabi niya na gagawin niya, nagawa niya, diba?
and just to add din, Kat, meron na kasi siyang track record of hard work and winning eh.
Yes.
And I think hindi lang naman to sa sports but in life and in career or business, pag meron ka talagang track record, people want to give you opportunities eh. People want to work with you eh. So I think yun yung nabigay ni Renren eh. I mean, that's something that people can learn from kasi alam na mag-work ka sa someone na hindi pa proven. Siyempre, work with someone that's already proven, tried and tested, daming exposure, daming experience, and has won or has accomplished so many things.
Exactly.
Yo, Coach, baka you wanna add on to that?
I agree naman eh. Kasi like what I said earlier, you build relationships. Like mga nakakasalamuha kong parents, nakakasalamuha kong mga tao, mga bata. You build relationships, and then you strengthen them. Tapos from that relationships, you gain their trust. That trust is very important. And then end of the day, if they need someone, if they need something, alam nila kung pupuntahan nila.
Ikaw isipin eh.
Exactly.
So yun yung pinaka-importante doon. That's why I'm stay in the present every time. Don't parang mag-uusap kayo tapos yung mind mo kung saan-saan.
Nasa ibang lugar. Nasa Boracay.
Hindi ma-appreciate yung nakausap mo, di ba? So always stay in the present. You'll gain trust from other people na hindi mo naman nakilala nung bata ka, nakilala mo lang ngayon, di ba? So yun yung chine-cherish ko talaga. And dun ko nakukuha yung trust ng mga tao.
Tama.
Hindi rin lang. Keep 100% real. Sa sinasabi mo.
Tama. Sometimes hindi mo kailangan sobrang galing eh, but it's really about, being able to makisama or relationships with other people. Yeah. Galing.
Be real. Parang show your true self. Parang that's it. Diba? Parang if people don't accept you for being the real you, okay.
That's not your problem. That's not my problem. That's not your problem. That's their problem. Diba?
Yeah.
Coach, anong Ewan
Control
kung
what you can control.
na-labelan ka na ba na mayabang or hambog
Oo
or
naman!
or
Oo
buwak
naman!
or buwakaw.
Oo naman! Lahat.
Ano mo doon, coach? Anong masasabi mo doon?
Okay lang.
Exactly.
Okay lang.
Wala eh.
Wala naman akong magagawa. Hindi ko naman sila asawa na kaya ko, gusto ko i-please eh.
Okay. Tama.
Then tsaka dito, again, pumapasok din na yung you just control what you can control. What other people think of you, that's none of your control anymore.
Yeah.
Parang may sarili naman din silang utak. May sarili ka din namang utak. If they don't match, then okay, we're not fit together. Diba?
Tama.
Yeah.
Just yung respect lang. Kung
Yes.
gano'n yung respetuhin mo na lang.
Tama.
Diba? Hindi
Saka
naman sila...
at the end of the day, sino ba may championships? Di ba?
Oh, exactly. Tama. Yun
eh.
Oh,
Sige, magalit kayo sa akin, pero nandito eh, hawak ko eh.
Oh, exactly. Maganda yun.
Ayun. Coach, throughout your journey and where you are right now, maybe if you were to describe what was ano yung mga napulot mo, yung mga malalaking bagay na napulot mo throughout your journey from where you started sa San Beda all the way to now being a corporate man. What was your biggest takeaway from that, yung journey na yun?
Oh, well, kasi success, pag yung, kunyari, yung formula naman sa success is, discipline and hard work. Kahit hindi mo alam yan, pero may disiplina ka, you're willing to work and you're willing to learn, ma-achieve mo naman lahat eh. You'll be successful eh. Yun lang yung puhunan ko eh. It's may discipline and hindi ako takot mag-try ng bagong mga bagay. Kasi ito sa atin, bago lahat to eh.
Tama.
New. So, pero I'm not afraid na i-try yung mga stuff na yun, and I'm not afraid na ma-criticize. Hindi mo pala alam yan eh, ba't mo ginagawa? Hindi ko isipin yun. Gagawin ko siya. I'm gonna do my best. Nagagawin ko talaga at mag-create ng results. So, I think I'm doing a good job kasi ang dami kong task sa office. So, yun yung take ko doon. I mean, basta always equip yourself and be ready all the time. And like I said earlier, opportunities are there, grab it. Pag wala na yan, magsisisihan mo yan.
Yeah.
Diba? If you miss it, you missed it. Sorry. Diba? I don't want to miss it. I want to make it all the time. So
you don't want to live with regrets of not taking that.
Don't live with regrets. Parang, ba't hindi ko kinuha yun? Ba't ko tinanggihan? Diba? Parang, after that, may isip mo, sayang. Diba? Pero
you will never know eh. You will never know unless you're right in there, in that position na, diba?
Tsaka, nakakatuwa lang na for being a basketball player for 20 to 30 years of his life. Tapos after nun, nag-jump siya into different hats, being a sports analyst, being a coach, being a sports director, now sa corporate, parang yun yung nakita ko kay Renren eh, hindi siya afraid to try new things and wala namang mali eh. Always be ready.
Walang masama. And, hindi, tsaka si Coach Renren, ang tingin ko dyan kasi, he really knows how to adapt to whichever situation he is in. Kayang-kaya niya, kahit ibato mo sa kanya, may solution siya dyan, may sagot siya dyan.
Actually yan, tama ka dyan, Kat. I mean, pag may problema, lagi may solusyon yan. Yun ang natutunan ko sa mga I therefore conclude, sa mga chemistry class. Yung mga, di ba? Yung mga ganyan yan eh. Yung mga conclusion eh. Lahat ng mga problema na binigay sa akin ng teacher naman, na-solve natin eh. So, di ba? I therefore conclude, So,
correct.
Lahat ng nag-stick sa akin yun, it stuck sa sarili ko talaga na pag may problema, lahat yan may solusyon.
Yun. And yun, what would be your advice? Kasi marami ditong aspiring players wanna make it big. Especially ngayon, parang ano yung advice na bibigay mo sa kanila? Apart from the discipline and the hard work, meron ka pa bang ibang tips? Knowing that you're in the pandemic right now, kasi hindi natin alam kung kailan babalik.
Just keep working. I mean, wala akong masyadong mabibigay na tips ngayon because lahat tayo bago dito sa nangyayari. Lalo na pag yung athlete ka. May mga nagme-message sa akin, Coach, saan pwede maglaro? Ganyan. Sabi ko, hindi pa gawa yung gym namin. So, I can't open the gym and everything. So, ang mabibigay ko lang sa kanila, kung ano yung meron kayo ngayon, kung ano yung space na meron kayo, take advantage of it. Take advantage of every situation that you have right now. If you have the time to work on your skills, do so. As long as you're safe, everybody's safe around you, go do it, 'di ba? Kung may space ka na konti lang, anong kaya mong gawin doon? Take advantage of it. Don't make an excuse na wala akong space, wala akong gear, wala akong equipment. But you have a ball. You have a ball. Sabi ko nga sa inyo kanina, etong time na to, itong 1 year na to na pandemic tayo, wala nang excuse yung players na hindi marunong mag-dribble. Siguro pag ako nagkaroon ng pandemic nung time ko, ang galing ko siguro sobra mag-dribble. Diba?
Steph Curry na yan.
Hindi lang puro kung ganito may isang taon ako na puro dribble ang ginawa ko. Hindi pagdating ng following year with the nung active competition na ulit, active practice.
Kain na.
Kailangan magaling ka na talaga mag-dribble noon. You don't have any excuse. Huwag kang magbibigay ng excuse sa coaches nyo na hindi ka marunong mag-dribble or magbaba ng bola. Kasi this is the perfect time. For sure naman sa bahay nyo, sa sala nyo, kaya nyo mag-dribble doon.
Ang haba ng off-season.
Ang haba para to work on your dribble and your strengths. Legs mo, yung core mo, yung upper body mo, lahat ng kailangan malakas na yan. Because wala ka ng excuse. You have the whole year to work on it. Talagang kailangan, ang lakas mo na talaga, yung strength mo, yung sa legs mo. Kasi, yun yung mga kaya mong gawin inside the So, you always take advantage of those situations, stop giving excuses. So, yun, for the athletes, that you asked me kung anong advice ko sa kanila, I hope you did your work this past year. This 2020 and until now.
2021,
2021, na dapat, kailangan magaling ka na mag-dribble. So,
tapos pag shooting sa'yo na, papunta na sa'yo.
Alam nyo na yun. Alam na this. So, talagang madali na nun. Parang, yun na yun. Parang, lahat kailangan marunong na talaga mag-dribble ngayon. Kahit malaki ka, kahit 6'10 ka, kahit 7-footer ka, kailangan marunong ka na magbaba ng bola. Sa totoo lang I'm just being honest. Kasi yun yung pwede mong gawin sa bahay.
Yun.
Diba? Wala nang excuse Imposible
Stationary basketball,
diba?
just do.
All control and everything. Kasi pag shooting, sasabihin ko, parang coach, hindi naman hindi naman practical o hindi naman totoo na, hindi magiging totoo yun kasi hindi naman lahat may basketball court sa bahay.
Yes.
Diba? Hindi wala namang ring na 10-footer na 15 feet yung parang warehouse yung bahay mo na taas ng ceiling, kailangan 15 to 20 feet. So, di ba? Talagang dribbling talaga and yung strength mo, kailangan ka na talaga. Yun yung advice ko lang sa kanila. And of course, syempre, yung online online studies nyo, don't take it for granted kasi importante pa rin yan. Kahit online lang yun sa studies, some masterals, some sessions, some seminars are online. So, take advantage of it.
Correct. Yan. Siyempre, coming from the Rain Man himself, yun nga, basa lang tayo ng mga comments. The pandemic really did help to improve my skills compared to before. Yan. So, alam mo na sa shooting, John.
Alam nyo na,
Work hard, play hard.
Ayun ba yung specialization mo, coach, sa shooting ka talaga? Yun talaga yung tinuturo mo?
Actually, overall, lahat naman. Pero yung, syempre, doon tayo sobrang credible sa shooting talaga.
Oh.
Correct. Tama.
Walang lalaban dyan.
Jump shot pa, di ba? Iba kasi set shot lang. Ayan. Control what you can control. Yan.
Yep.
Tapos, relationships
are one
of the keys to success.
True.
Clay Thompson ng Pinas. Hashtag.
Ibang klase yan, Clay Thompson.
Ayan, ito may mga couple of questions lang tayo before we actually, tapos syempre may po-promote din si Coach. Ito tinanong mo, Coach, why choose jersey number 4 and 14? I don't know if natanong.
Sa Lasal to, I'm sure. Actually, tinanong ako, Ren, anong number mo? Anong gusto mo number? Sabi ko, 14. Yun ba, parang sabi ko, hindi mo ba ako kilala? 14 ako sa Beda. Tinatanong mo pa. Di ba? Parang ganun niya ako eh. 14. 14. Sabi ko ganun. Ren, hindi pwede. Sabi sa akin nung ball boy ata, yung admin. Admin ata. Basta siguro yung nagsusukat ng jersey.
Ng jerseys.
Sabi niya, bakit? Sabi ko, retired yung number 14 eh. Ganun ba? Okay. Sabi ko, natawa na lang ako kasi nung una, galit pa ako. Sungit-sungit ka pa eh.
Bakit bawal?
Yung pala retired. Okay. Sige, number 4. Yun. Actually, hindi ko pa kagad nakuha yung number 4 eh. Number 5 or number 11 ata ako nung una pa eh. Kasi, nung parang nag-stop ata yung player, yung number 4, doon ko nakuha yung number 4. Doon ako nag-start.
Yeah, ganyan ng, pag sa varsity, unahan kayo sa jersey numbers eh. No?
Kulang kasi eh. Hanggang ilan lang? 16 ba yun dati? 4 to 16?
Ganun lang.
Tama. 4 to 16.
4 yung start, tama.
So 14, so clarify lang, 14 ka na talaga nung San Beda, pero hindi ka nakapag-14 kasi retired na.
Retired na.
Kaya ako nag-4. Pero nung PBA ako, 14 ako.
Interesting nga, kasi yung number 14, number ko yan nung third year ako, tapos number 4, yan yung number ko nung fourth year high school ako. Nag-high school varsity. Yung may connection pala kami ni Coach Renren, di ba? Sa shooting, hindi. Shooting, wala na talaga. Hindi na talaga. Kasi ako yung
Dali lang sumot, no?
Papaturo ko.
Sige, kayang sumot, ikaw pa. Ano ba? Wala ka
Ayan, ito may tanong pa. Coach Ren, aside from looking to win back-to-back in 1999 against UST, was winning it for the past DLSU teams also served a motivating factor? I don't know if...
Siyempre, winning is always my motivation. Always. I really want to win every single time. Kahit malit na competition yan, kahit malaki yan, it doesn't make a difference. Winning is everything talaga. So, talagang, dapat given for me. Talagang gusto ko talaga manalo every time. Yung motivation, syempre. Always.
Tama. Eto, Kat, ikaw na magbasa nito. Ganda ng question.
Oo nga eh. Who is your dream starting 5 in LaSalle and in the PBA? So let's start with LaSalle.
Well,
mga top 5 players mo.
Nasagot ko na to eh. Ang inuna ko si Mike Cortez or si Dino ata, Dino Aldeguer. Oo, kasi leader talaga si Dino din eh. Tapos si Mac, of course, Don Aliado. Ang hirap, ang daming magagaling ah.
Kasama ka ba dyan sa starting 5?
Kasama ba ako dyan? Siyempre, kasama ko dyan.
Siyempre given na yon. Pero if siya yung magbi-build ng starting 5 niya.
Ang hirap mag-build ng starting 5 sa Lasal. Ang daming magagaling.
Oo, di ba?
Si Mac.
Kalita ko, pinag-abot mo lang daw si Mac nung rookie.
Pinag-ulat mo lang. Siya nagkwento sa hindi ko matandaan yun.
Si Mike Cortez. Di ba?
Oo nga, Mike Cortez, Mac Macardona, Don Aliado. Syempre, Sandro Limpot, of course. And of course,
Jun Limpot.
Si Sir Limimbeng, the late Limimbeng also.
Wow. Grabe.
Kasi I heard stories from others. He scores averaging 40 points per ball game.
Grabe. Coach, nasa ano ka lang, no? Parang 39 lang at average mo, coach, no?
Lahat naman gumagawa sa Lasal eh.
Okay. Basta 25 lang. Basta 25 lang.
Basta mga 25 kasi iba equally distributed na yan.
Pwede ko na itasa yung bola. Basta mga 25 lang.
Totoo. Sa PBA, last na, coach. Sa PBA, sino?
PBA, daming magagaling. Nabutan ko sila Johnny Barrientos eh. I played against him and I played with him. Naging teammate ko siya sa training pool ng national team.
Flying
Ibang level.
Flying yung ano niya.
Oo. Ko yung yung mga idol ko talaga nung
Yeah.
bata ako. Johnny A, Virgil Meneses, Alvin Patrimonio, Jericho
Yes.
Dinera, and syempre Nelson Asaitono. If you have that 5,
Tabul.
Oo.
hindi mo ma-stop yon. I'm sorry, pero ibang klase yung paano sila maglaro.
Grabe ngayon
Alvin,
ko na-realize kung gaano ako
Virgil.
katanda.
Virgil. Siyempre,
Oo, idol ko yung mga yan eh. Oo eh.
andun pa si Coach Alan. Kaso si Coach
Flying.
Alan,
Oo, si Coach Alan.
hindi ko na masyadong nabutan eh. Ang nabutan ko yan mga yan. Nakita ko sila
Grabe.
maglaro. I played against them and I played with them. And when I was a kid, I was watching them. So talagang
Na captain,
Oo.
aerial voyager, flying.
Si Coach Alan kasi parang hindi ko masyadong napanood. Nakikita ko lang syempre yung history niya and everything. Pero yung mga yan, nakita ko panood ko talaga, nakalaro ko talaga, tapos naging nakasama ko pa. So talagang first hand I saw them.
Correct.
So
Yun ang starting 5 sa Lasal and PBA, di ba?
yeah.
Ito, I think ito normally tinatanong to sa mga scorers eh, di ba?
Oo.
Sila kanila Kobe, sinong player yung pinakamalupit na dumipensa sa'yo?
Sa PBA lahat, I mean, grabe.
Wala ka bang maisip na parang the top of your mind sa UAAP tsaka PBA?
Dami sila eh. Lahat mahirap eh. Kasi from the UAAP, yun din yung dumidepensa sa akin sa PBA. So, ang dami nila. Junti Valenzuela, si Ronald Tubid,
Oh, yes.
si Coach Johnny A. Dinepensahan din ako. Actually, ito, scratch niya. Ewan ko kung nandito.
Wow! Oh, kita pa.
May marka.
Johnny A yan.
Nag-iwan ng
Si AP, si Wesley actually. Yan yung...
yeah, I heard.
kasi he's very
Wesley
long.
Gonzalez.
Wesley Gonzalez. Yes.
Si UAP yun. Si Leo Avenido, yan yung mga bumabantay sa akin na mahigpit. Siyempre yung rookie year ko, sa NU, si Villaflor, hindi nyo nakilala siguro yun. Taga-NU siya. Stocky na guard. Very strong. Yun yung mga bumabantay sa akin dati na talagang tumatak sa akin na
challenge ka kung paano may titira yung bola.
Hindi nila ako pinapakuha ng bola.
Hindi ka talaga,
Normally, I think yung binabato kay coach, mga physical players, and at the same time, mahahaba.
Tsaka dinay ako yung bola. So, hindi nila ako doon ako nahihirapan pag hindi ako nakakuha ng bola.
Pag hindi ka nakakuha ng bola, hindi ka sanay na walang bolang hawak.
Yun.
Tama.
Yeah.
Yun. So, ito, pamangkin to ni Alan kay Dick eh. Nanonood sa atin. Si Cedric.
Yan.
Rainman ex-Triggerman, di ba?
Ayun ang si Coach Alan yung sukatan ng shooters eh.
Tama.
Totoo.
Only buckets. Yeah. Sarap yan. Basta may bola sa amin ha.
Mag-shootout nga kayo.
Oo
Coach.
nga eh, no? Ganda sana.
Para magkaalaman, di ba?
Pero yan. Well, this is a consistent shooter. Pag ginaya mo nga yung tira niya, mahirap eh. Mahirap ituro yung tira niya.
Unorthodox, no? Unorthodox eh, di ba?
Ang hirap, kahit ako tira mo ganun.
Kaliwete pa.
Yup,
Hirap depensahan ng ganun eh.
Saka matangkad siya. I think he's 6'3".
Yeah.
Oo.
Ayan, so that is Renren Ritualo here at For the Love of the Game. And I guess, we want to take this opportunity as well to talk about yung mga pinagagawa mo ngayon, Coach, di ba? Kasi I think you're currently involved with Aclan Sports Skills Academy. Maybe you want to share din parang what people can expect in the coming months or in the coming years dito sa Aclan Sports Skills Academy. And invite them to actually follow sa social media accounts ninyo.
Yun na. Aclan Sports Skills Factory. Actually, na-push yan, na-hold pa rin. Syempre, hindi pa kami masyadong active ngayon sa sports. Because of this pandemic, pero soon hopefully mag-push through at matuloy yung sports, yung Aclan Sports Skills Factory. Right now we're focused on construction, of course, yung trucking business namin, of course yung medical diagnostics namin, lab life health nila.
Correct.
And of course yung Allure Beauty, Allure Aesthetics Manila. So we're
Correct.
building those businesses, and then if may tanong kayo sa construction, sa trucking, DM nyo lang ako. DM away, just message me. And of course,
Saan ba,
some
coach? Sa Instagram or sa...
kahit sa
saan ba
Instagram lang. Kahit sa
Yeah.
Instagram ko, kahit sa Facebook ko, just message me if you need anything.
Right. And itong Aclan Sports, anong mga sports yung hawak ninyo dyan, coach?
Ang plan namin, actually hindi siya nag-launch talaga eh. Kasi
Right.
because of the pandemic eh. Pero ang
Correct.
plan ko dyan, of course, number 1 is basketball. Then I'm gonna touch also volleyball, soccer, and then yung mga ibang yung running. So yun yung namin. Pero we'll build also a swimming pool also in that sports facility
Wow.
dapat.
Para
pero
all,
wala eh.
para
Hold-
all access, no?
Yeah,
All access.
na-hold talaga siya. So sayang, pero hopefully after this, kasi talagang it's not it's not gonna be practical if we're gonna build a sports
Ngayon.
facility now.
Correct.
Oo. So soon, hopefully soon after this pandemic.
Yan. Sabi nga nito, bro, Ren, sa love, DM kita, may advice akong kailangan.
Coach mo, madaming magdi-DM sa'yo.
Pwede ba yun, coach? Paano,
Pero-
coach, kung hindi basketball? Kasi nasa love month pa din tayo.
Oo, okay lang. No problem.
Ayan.
Pag may solution, pag may problema, pag kaya ko naman advisean, no problem.
Oo. Pag kailangan, sabihin sa'yo, coach, paano kaya makamit ng chicks, no? Kailangan mag-practice ka muna sa shooting academy ni Renren Ritualo, di ba? Yun yung
Para
sabi-
sa'yo yun, Dino eh. So, ikaw, personally, tanong mo yun eh.
Hindi na mag-DM sa akin.
Coach, after...
Una.
And of course, coach, you're also active on social media. Maybe invite people to follow you. Ano ba yung expect nila sa Instagram mo, and at the same time sa pinakabago mong and most popular account, yung TikTok account mo? Coach, go!
Well, yan yung IG account ko. I have Laika also. That's my Facebook. Facebook ko ba yan o TikTok ko? Yung kanina.
TikTok yun. Yan. Instagram yan. Ito, TikTok.
Yan. Yung bonding with my kids naman yan eh. Actually, pag nakita niyan with my kids, of course, yung IG account ko, that's Renren Ritualo 414. Yan yung TikTok ko. Tapos yung Facebook ko, Renren Ritualo din. So, please follow me. I was trying to build my YouTube channel, pero it's hard kasi yung effort, yung time na respect to the YouTubers, talagang hindi biro gumawa ng
yung
video.
edit.
Editing. Hindi ako magaling mag-edit. So, lahat ng mapapanood mo sa socials ko, it's all raw. Hindi ako nag-edit. Hindi ako marunong mag-edit. It's all raw. Totoo lahat.
Ayan, may TikTok fan ako ni Renren, no? Si Kati.
Thanks. Tama. Nakikita ko siya lagi.
Kati, i-comment mo naman, ano nagustuhan mo dun sa TikTok account ni Coach Renren? Para at least, alam na mga tao, i-expect nila para i-follow nila yung TikTok account ni Coach Renren.
Gusto ko talaga yung pag sumusolo. Yan siguro nakikita ni Cathy yan eh. Pero ako yung pag nakikita ko yung mga TikTok ni Coach Ren, yung mga pagsayaw niya ganun eh.
Si Kat, ang dami followers sa TikTok. Masipag din ni Kat mag-post eh. Diba?
Grabe yan. Masipag yan.
Masipag mag-edit.
Ayun, Coach. Sobrang hiniram na namin yung oras mo from your family, also from your company. But we want to take this opportunity then to actually thank you. Kat, maybe you want to start it off? And also for our viewers, baka you want to thank si Coach Renren for having an exciting and very raw episode.
Personally, I really just wanna say thank you to Coach Renren kasi nga I had this opportunity to really just talk to you about anything kasi we've known each other before pa, pero yung casual lang, salitang usap lang. But now, we really just extended yung time natin kasi, sorry, pero kasi ang sarap mong kakwentuhan talaga, Coach. Sobrang...
Hindi ako nakainom, ha?
Hindi, pero
Dapat next time may beer na.
coach, kulang pa nga. Ang dami ko pang actually gustong tanong sa'yo eh. Pero syempre hindi ako, i-DM ko na lang sa'yo yung
Sige.
mga advice na. Pero hindi love Don't
Yeah.
Ako
expect.
din, maghingi ako ng advice, coach.
Ako hindi love. No, ako, yun. I just really just wanna say thank you. Sincerely na you gave time to us and also to our viewers, to your fans. And yeah, sobrang dami kong natutunan and hearing that from you. So much respect, coach. So much respect.
Thank you.
Ayan, ako coach, ako lang thank you for teaching me yung winning mentality. Hindi, iba na yun. Sa akin parang ang galing lang nung mentality na yun na it's either championship or bust eh. Na when I apply it in my life, na hindi pwedeng masatisfy lang din ako na I did my best. Kasi yun lang ba talaga yung gusto ko na I did my best. Para sa akin parang ayoko ring mamatay or matapos yung buhay ko nang hindi ko nakuha yung gusto ko talaga.
Yep.
Yun eh. Never settling for less. So yun, sobrang thank you so much, coach. Alam ko busy ka rin sa sobrang daming bagay, but just having you here, it's already a pleasure and a privilege, and having to talk to you so sobrang tagal. Sobrang thank you.
Oh, thank you. We would like to apologize
No,
for taking so much of your time tonight. But as I've said, we just really just go with the flow of our conversation, and that's how you really, inspired us. And madami kaming natutunan, madami kaming nakuha
Pati kalokohan.
Kahit kalokohan. Diba? Na pwede namin i-apply after tonight. And thank you so much for that.
Yeah, always welcome. And thank you also for inviting me here. And it's my pleasure to share my experiences and to inspire others also. And sana nga, totoo na may natutunan kayo. And I'm very thankful also.
Ayun.
Coach,
Coach,
baka ikaw may shoutout
Babatiin
ka?
May shoutout ka
Okay
ba?
na, nabati ko na lahat.
Nabati mo na lahat.
Wala na magtatampo. Wala nang
Nagtampo sila, sorry.
Yun.
Pagkasayaw ni Renren yung daughter niya, ayan, kahit sikat tinututukan ko sa TikTok.
Nako.
Ayan.
Hindi na,
Kasi
alam mo, noon sumasayaw ako sa TikTok, nung nakita ko yung sayaw ni Coach Renren sa TikTok, sabi ko, ayoko na.
Hininto
Hindi
mo
na
na.
ako sasayaw.
Okay.
Hindi na ako makikipag-competensya sa sayaw ni Coach Renren.
Ayun.
Baka hindi mo masabi, di ba? Maging ballroom na. Hindi, joke. Magkaroon ng Dancing with the Stars, tapos na dun si Coach
Pwede,
Renren.
nako.
Ginawa ko yan actually.
May show na
Yung kay yung asawa ni Richard Gomez, si
Lucy Torres.
Ah,
yeah. I think I remember. Oh, wow.
Okay. Pero nga.
I have to beg off kasi may semis na kami nun eh.
Okay. Sayang.
Sayang din yung fee. Medyo mataas sila magbigay doon. Pero wala, I have to prioritize.
Siyempre, focus.
Saka malay mo, ma-discover mo yung ano mo talaga doon.
Actually, paano na kami? Pa-finals na kami nun. Sa dancing na yun.
Sayang.
Magaling kasi yung partner ko nun eh. Nadadala ko eh.
It takes two to tango. Sabi
Actually, it takes one lang. Kaya yun
Tama. Binuhat. And of course, from John Maverick Cheng, thank you, Coach Ren, for sharing your great story. Really learned a lot from you. So yun. Coach. Maraming salamat for being here with us. Ibabalik ka na namin sa family mo and sa kids mo, your lovely family. It's a pleasure knowing you. Hope to keep in touch.
Yep. Yes. Sure. Thanks.
Thank you, Coach. Have a good night.
Bye. Have a good night.
Good night.
Yun.
Grabe.
No, sorry Dino. Alam mo, I really just have to apologize because sobrang napasarap talaga yung conversation natin na, we really lost track of time. But to our viewers who are still...
Sa tawa pa lang, 30 minutes na tayo.
To our viewers who are still with us tonight, or you're still present here with us, thank you so much for staying up late and staying with us from first to last part of the show. But yeah, sobrang sarap. Sabi ko nga sa'yo, di ba? Sobrang sarap kasing kakwentuhan ni Coach Renren eh. So,
Grabe.
yeah, guys.
Nabasa rin yung comments ng mga tao.
Mabasa niyo yung comments. Actually, meron mga comments din from before na yung mga previous na hindi natin masingit kasi...
sige.
Oo,
Ngayon na natin isingit.
Hindi na niya masasagot.
Okay.
Hindi na niya masasagot eh. Pero...
But I think we were able to cover naman a lot
mostly, mostly.
But,
and
thank you Joshua Pangilinan for tuning in. Super appreciate you. I think this is the first time. Hope you can tune in sa ibang episodes natin.
Yes.
Sa March, puro may mga basketball din yan, di ba?
May basketball, rin tayo dyan, guys. Yeah.
And yan, si Arsenic. Thank you, Coach
Thank you,
Ren.
Coach Ren.
Sabi nga ni Momo Italia, GOAT ng collegiate basketball. Sabi nga ni Jod Cristobal, solid episode. Kompleto na ang love month ng For the Love of the Game.
Diba?
Hindi
What
pa.
a finale.
Na-reschedule yung isang episode natin.
Pero,
Still, siya ng March.
Meron pa yan sa March. Pero, what a finish, diba? For the love month. Yun ang natin eh. Parang kang nanalo ng championship. Dahil sa last guest natin tonight. So guys, again, thank you for staying with us up until now, right now. If you guys like this episode, please do share this our episode tonight on your page and on your social media accounts. And if you do share this, please do use hashtag FTLOTG EP31 and hashtag For the Love of the Game PH. And guys, we are on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. It's at For the Love of the Game PH. And on Twitter, it's at FTLOTGPH. And for those who wasn't able to catch our episode tonight, you can catch this episode on our Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and Anchor accounts. Sorry, you can just type in FTLOTG in the search box. So, lalabas na yun.
Napagod ka.
Hindi ako nakainom ng tubig eh. But yeah, guys, sobrang natuwa ako sa episode natin tonight. There was so much learning, so much. Kahit, alam mo yung nakakatuwa is kahit pabiro yung mga sinasabi niya, may makukuha ka pa rin mga points, diba? Oo eh. Diba? Dinadaan sa biro, pero merong...
Hindi naman talaga yung personality niya.
Merong point eh. Diba? Parang matatamaan ka. So, that's... Yung hindi ganun ka-serious yung natin. Pero...
Conversation.
Pero meron ka pa rin, ma-apply mo yan sa diba? Magagamit mo yan sa buhay mo. And it will inspire you to be better, to do better in whatever you do in your life. So, yeah.
Correct. Yan. Yan, of course, Vange, Clarin, grabe yung convo, di mo magawang mag-comment. Sobrang makikinig ka lang talaga. Thank you, Vange.
Yeah,
nga, hindi napansin mo, hindi ka na nag-comment eh. But thank you for tuning in. As always, supporting since episode 24. We're at 31 na. May point nga si Jan, no? Okay lang nag-extend kasi wala naman pala pasok bukas.
Pwede, diba?
Balikin nga natin si Coach Renren. Ano pa lang 2 hours, 30 minutes
2 hours.
Sabi nga ni Joshua Pangilinan, first time viewer here, will definitely watch again.
Thank you so much.
So thank you rin for endorsing us. Kay Vance, nag-comment siya kay Joshua, you'll be hooked, promise. Thank you.
No, guys, thank you. Thank you so much to everyone who has been supporting us since day one. Sila Dino pa lang, and Ken, of course. And to those who are still with us tonight, thank you so much. Yeah. Oo.
Yan, may nag-request Boss Dino, pa-request nga Virgil Meneses.
Nako.
Sige, the Aerial Voyager, di ba?
Aerial Voyager.
Parang nagpa-politics na siya ngayon no? Or nagko-coach pa din siya sa GRU. Ayan. Tingnan natin. Sige, but we'll take note of that, Momo Italia. Hopefully, we get to bring in the Aerial Voyager here sa And if you guys have requests, just comment it sa mga posts namin para at least we can consider it, diba?
Yes.
Siyempre, ang priority namin is yung community. We gusto namin mag-enjoy kayo, matuto rin kayo at the same time, diba? Ma-apply nyo din yan sa mga buhay nyo, yung mga mentality and approach of the biggest winners sa Philippine sports. One of the best episodes of FTLO2G, hands down. Thank you, John.
Thank you.
Yun, buti na manage namin ni Kat nang wala si Ken, di ba? So, yun.
Ken, pagaling ka na. Ken,
Medyo
pagaling
kinabahan ako
ka.
nung simula eh. Yan. Or, ayan, of course, good suggestion. Paeng
Paeng
Nepomuceno,
Nepomuceno.
considered as the GOAT of bowling,
Yes,
di ba?
bowling.
Bowling
Yes.
naman yan, pwede.
Matutuwa nanay ko dyan. Matutuwa mom ko dyan. Bowling ang sport nun eh. Oo.
Ayan, of course,
Bowling na yan.
hindi ko na nabati kanina. Shout out din sa guest namin from episode 14, Boss Cholo
Boss
Legispa.
Cho.
Good evening, boss. Maraming supporting for supporting and constantly tuning in. Eto, si Ice Kuwa. Yan, bro. Thank you for tuning in din. Maraming salamat. Used to be part of our team yan. Busy na rin siya sa sobrang daming shoots. Ayan. Ano pa ba? Meron ba tayong hindi nabanggit? Yeah. Of course, Kat, maybe you want to take this opportunity to thank people.
I will not make this long anymore. I just want to say, of course, thank you to my parents. So, syempre, nandito na sa bahay, supporting me ever since before pa. And to everyone, to my followers and yung mga supporters natin, thank you so much. Again, thank you so much for being with us. And of course, to the Dream Team. Thank you for making it possible also for us to be here tonight. Without you guys, we wouldn't be here tonight. And again, Ken, seriously, pagaling ka. Get well soon.
Yun, dumadami roles ko pag dumadagdag yung ginagawa ko eh.
Napapagod si Dino,
napapagod ako eh. Kasi ang dami ko nang inasikaso behind the scenes. So, yun, of course, I just want to thank, of course, my family and my friends. And the Dream Team, guys, alam nyo naman kung sino kayo. These guys make our show super amazing and grabe talaga yung effects and yung mga promotional materials. Hindi kami gumagawa noon, kami lang yung nag-host ng show. So, truly appreciate all of them. And of course, yung mga community members natin, yung mga sila Arsenic, si Gab, si Nad, si John, si Carl, Priscilla, si Vanch, si Eunice, si Lauren. Thank you so much guys for supporting. I hope you can still continue on tuning in. Sino ba yung nanood kanina? Si Julian Lapid as well. Tapos si Joshua Pangilinan, nagko-comment earlier on. So yun. And of course, Kat, you wanna promote our next episode at anong aabangan nila, 'di ba?
Yes, ito ang next episode natin is 'di ba? Kumbaga sports we are a sports podcast pero medyo hahaluan natin ng konting entertainment naman. Pero kilala siya being an artist, being an actor, but hindi lahat may idea or may kaalaman na he used to be or he still used to be an athlete or how do you call that?
Sa siya? Nasa
cheerleading. Cheering squad, yeah. So, abangan niyo yan, guys. Next week, March 3, same time, 8 p.m. Please do be with us again. And I'm sure madami kayong maririnig or madidiscover na bago din for sure dito sa next guest natin. So, it's very exciting. So, please do not forget to tune in and wait for that episode.
Yeah. So yun, marami rin kayo abangan for March kasi yung episode ni Robert Bolick has been rescheduled to March 31. Yeah. So we're gonna have five episode on March. So yung next episode lang yung hindi basketball pa rin. May basketball saka first volleyball guest din namin. So abangan yan. One of the most popular. Tatlong basketball, isang cheerleading, tapos isang volleyball. So one of the most popular volleyball players sa UAAP na naglaro sa UAAP. Yan, kakaibing fresh lang siya. So yan, may mga nag-comment pa. Ayan, Efren Bata, of course, yan, kilala yan. Of course, from La Salle as well, Manila Santos. Any update sa fans club? Wala pa yan, yung Dino Licious, wala pa yan. Matagal-tagal pa yan. Abangan niyo yung Facebook group namin, exclusive Facebook group for our community. And ano pa ba? Ayan, one of the best episodes. Sayang wala si Ken. Mas solid siguro yung episode na ito. Ayan mark your calendars, guys. Okay. Meron pa ba tayong na-miss out? Yeah, I
Guys,
think
thank you so much. Thank you for consistently supporting us, and
Right.
yung fans club ni Dino, ano yan, in progress yan.
abangan yung Facebook group namin. We're gonna make it intimate for everyone sa
Yes.
community, and at the same time, we can be intimately communicate with one another and share yung sports journey natin ng bawat isa. Okay.
Yes, true.
Yun. So, don't forget to like and share this episode if you still haven't. And at the same time, you can follow us. You can, when you post about our episodes, we would really appreciate it if you can use the hashtags FTLOTGEP31 and hashtag For the Love of the Game PH. So yeah, that does it for episode 31 of For the Love of the Game. Again, I'm Dino. Here with me is the one-armed Mamba Katan, saying so long, stay safe, and see you on the next episode, which is next week, next Wednesday, on the next episode of For the Love of the Game. Bye,
Peace
guys.
out, guys. Peace out.
See you next week. Yo.
Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Keep my head up when I act, head up, that's a fact. Never looking back, I'ma keep myself on track. Keep my head up, staying strong, always moving on. Feel I don't belong, tell my thoughts to move along. Push myself to be the best, die with no regrets. Live with every breath, see my message start to spread. And I had so many dreams, then you hit your teens. Life ain't really what it seems, try to find out what it means. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Yeah, I put out all this art, it's my only medicine. Yeah, everything I do, I'm just being genuine. Yeah, I'm sick of being screwed, feel my own adrenaline. Yeah, I do just what I do, and I hope you let me in, yeah. I'm grateful, oh yeah, able, oh yeah, I'm stable, oh yeah, no label, oh yeah, you know me, I have only a path, I'm lonely, but damn, I'm going to I don't want no fake love, I want the real stuff. Everybody listen up, cause I'll only say it once. I'm gonna show you all the path, if you want it bad. I'm gonna show you where it's at, yeah, how you can get it back. Yeah, cause I ain't never done, I'll be number one. Working hella hard until I get just what I want, yeah. Rises like the sun, yeah, fatal like a gun. Shooters gonna shoot and I'm gonna shoot until I won, yeah. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Yeah, I put out all this art, it's my only medicine. Yeah, everything I do, I'm just being genuine. Yeah, I'm sick of being screwed, feel my own adrenaline. Yeah, I do just what I do, and I hope you let me in, yeah. I'm grateful, oh yeah, able, oh yeah, I'm stable, oh yeah, no label, oh yeah, you know me,